You know, sometimes the buttons work, sometimes they don't. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It is November 3rd, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Central, depending on where you're at, or wherever else in the world you are. I have no idea. But thank you all for coming in. We're just hanging out. We're going to be doing some hunts over here for the Galarian Slowpoke. Figured might as well do something a little fun here, and I realize you guys can't really see those numbers. I'm going to make a quick adjustment here so you can actually see them a little bit better. You'll see the eggs. Let's transition that in. Bam. A little bit better, right? You can actually see what's going on. There we go. Shiny Autism, Matt. Hey guys, how's it going today? Good to see you jumping in. Dorian, thank you for letting me know my mic was off. Got that fixed. Dorian, hey, good to see you. Cole, thanks for jumping in. I know you can't stay long, but thank you for coming in. Getting 7% Lux right off the bat. I've been collecting eggs as much as I can when I decided to do this hunt late last night. So I'm going to move some things around real quick. Got a lot of eggs here. I doubt we're going to get through all of them, so we're going to see what we can do. But for now, let's do this. These guys, move them there. And we're going to get our first batch of eggs here. Take these guys, pop them in, and we are going to fly. We got pics on the chat. Thank you. Shiny Autism, I'm doing pretty well, actually. My allergies are kind of kicking me. They were right around the corner from the house here. They've been getting rid of a whole bunch of trees. Absolutely killing my sinuses because I went outside for a moment today and that was a big mistake when they were chopping trees and stuff. So you might hear that a little bit. I apologize. I took medicine to try and kick it, but we'll see how it goes. Got 20%. I got 83 from Shiny Autism. Thank you. Let me make sure I set this again to live chat, because the live chat bandit always kicks in. Anybody want to start me off with a like goal here? Let's get a like goal, maybe like goal 10. See if we can hit it early. But until then, let's let me make sure all these counters work. Oh, I just double hit it, got it, and got rid of it. Yeah, good. And if I were to do that, awesome. Like goal 25. Wow. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that is very ambitious. If I can get that by the end of the stream, that would be incredible. But either way, that is going heavy out of the gate, but let's do it. Why not? Aim high. You know what? You're right. Let's aim high. So we're going to go straight in. Let's go for our first encounter. That is not shiny. Encounter number 1. If that were shiny, I think I would have gotten up and walked out, and then walked right back in so we can do something else. But if I get one super early, I think we're just going to keep going. I'm going to screenshot it and reset the counters. So as you guys know, we are doing the wild encounters for this guy. We are doing the wild encounters for the Slowpoke, but while I'm doing these wild encounters, let's fix that right there. There we go. While I'm doing these wild encounters, I also have 5 eggs loaded with Galarian Slowpokes. So we are, every so often, after encounters, we're going to get 5 random checks at odds that are better than when you are just doing wild encounters. So given that, I feel like it gives you better odds overall. We're going to see how many encounters. That's why I'm counting the encounters separate. Kem said he created something for both of them. This way you can actually calculate what your odds are, depending on how often you have to switch out. But I heard the other day, because I did something similar on last Saturday, my first day of streaming. And I guess one of our friends that does streaming, his name is Shiny's, and he's like, hey, I'm going to try and Masuda while I hunt, because that would be fun. And Hefty's like, bro, Matt Prokopek just did that the other day. And of course, Shiny's, being the guy that he is, he's like, dude, he's like, that's brilliant. He's like, that's super brilliant. He's like, I'm going to call it the Prokopek Method. He's like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else really do this. So him and Hefty started calling it the Prokopek Method, and now Zoro's calling it the Prokopek Method. And since it started to catch on, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna call it my own, and I'm gonna call it the Prokopek Method. I'm gonna try and make it one of my most, one of the main ways that I shiny hunt in this game. But outside of me, how are all of you guys doing? Dorian, how's everything going? Shiny Autism, how are you today? You doing anything fun? Pixel, I know you're stuck at work, but good to see you. Cold, I don't know if you're in here, so I know you had to leave, but thanks for dropping in. I'm still really glad that you got the stream fixed. You got it working. Prokopek Method, I actually dig that name. Thank you. Thanks, Dorian. Yeah, it just kind of rolls off the tongue. It's catchy, and that's what Shinies was saying. So I said, you know what? You're right. He's like, dude. He's like, people like it. He's like, a couple people have been using it in discussions. But like, you know what? He's like, you should run with it. I'm like, you know what? Okay, I will. So I figured I would tweak it and just go for it. Go, it's another one. I'm really glad I'm getting decent encounters on this. I did try one thing to try to do it. Wasn't sure if it was actually going to work. If I was actually going to get enough spawns to this. Prokopek Method greater than Masuda Method. I mean, you kind of have to do both to be able to do it. Like, you got to have the Masuda in there. Masuda inspired, I will say. Hello, love. Hey, Pip, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Guys, that is Mary Tree Steep Hero. That is Pip. That is one of my good friends from high school. Obviously not in high school now. Feel a little weird. We went to high school together. Way back. I say way back. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago. I'm not that old. Come on now. But Pip, how are you doing today? How's the weather up by you? You know, I'm just enjoying this nice weather in Georgia, 70 degrees. I mean, I'm short sleeve shirt and cozy outside. Not to brag or anything. Dorian given 70% of shiny luck there. Be in and out because still at work and trying to fix an LED wall. It's been 11 years. I know. Don't remind me. Making me feel old and stuff. Oh, you know I miss it. I very much miss it. I do miss the weather up there sometimes, especially during the fall. The fall is beautiful up in the Midwest. There's not much of a real fall down here. 70 degrees, and the next thing you know, it's like 20. We are old. I just found out my boss is 25. I don't. That hurt. That really hurt. I don't know how that's even possible. I mean, at least your boss was still born in the 90s, technically. When you start getting to people in the 2000s, then it makes me feel... I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Almost, but I'm not there yet. Hey, bag of Stardust, I'll take it. I'll keep posting videos to make me young forever. I know it doesn't work that way, but in my mind, it's gonna work. I decided I was gonna cook breakfast today instead of picking up something. I had 2 eggs left, some bacon, kept it simple. I seasoned the eggs. One of my friends left some like maple seasoning, maple smoke seasoning. So I took a little bit of that, mixed it in with my 2 eggs, and I put a little bit of half and half cream in it, you know, whipped it up, and then cooked it. Made it nice, airy, fluffy eggs, absolutely delicious. And I had the bacon on the side, just 3 strips of bacon. Nice, easy. Didn't want to go out today. Figured I'd use what I got. Funny that you mentioned breakfast, because I'm going to have some in about 4 minutes. Dorian, what are you having? What are you having? Like when they card and look, 19, like, excuse me, child, at least humor me and make sure fake. Yeah, I mean, people do that, but it's still isn't, you know, unfortunate. Yeah, I know you're hungry, I'm sorry, but food is good. Cocoa Krispies. Dorian going for Cocoa Krispies again. Very nice. That's a no. Okay, we're still, I mean, it's still not even that many checks. I haven't hatched a single egg yet. I think it's almost that time. It's almost time to hatch some eggs. So let's see. May even just race around real quick to hatch off a bunch. Okay. At least these are consistent. I don't have a million other things in the way like the other day. And these guys don't know explosion. I'm not going to run into that issue. Because that still hurts. But at least I got, after that one, at least I got the shiny Drifloon the other day in Arceus. I know people say those are not real shinies because the odds of getting them are a lot easier. And it's not necessarily that the odds are easier. Because we were talking about in the Chem Nation stream today. It's not that the odds are necessarily always easier. It's that because of the overworld shiny, you don't have to check every single one, go through the time of the encounter, the loading of it. It's literally like if I was just going back and forth on this beach and if I saw a shiny, I would hit it. Like, that's the difference, really. Unless you're doing massive mass outbreaks or mass outbreaks. Devious. Hey, Devious. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Every like on the stream really helps. It shows Nintendo that I play the game and people like to watch, so Nintendo will, in exchange, give me better shiny luck. I don't know if this is true, but I heard it the other day, and it makes sense to me, so I'm sticking with it. So the more likes I get, the more shiny luck I get. Oh, hey, there we go. We got 5 eggs coming out. Okay, not shiny. Egg number 2. So pretty much it was very interesting trying to figure out what I was going to hunt and how I was going to do it. Because I had to find a Pokemon that spawned easily in the wild that I could Masuda some eggs with. So I spent quite a bit of time last night and this morning this morning literally getting eggs. I was still getting eggs while I was making breakfast. Making brunch, I should say. I waited until closer to brunch time, so this way I would have fresh food in my stomach for when I went into stream. Because going 4 hours on stream right at those times, you can get hungry by the end of stream. So I want to make sure I waited. Usually what I do, like I'll eat shortly before the stream, like not too long before, and then I'll brew my coffee, bring it in, and have that give me energy throughout the stream. So I have that like adrenaline of just getting in, checking, and then the coffee to help me out the rest of the way. How funny, we are hatching eggs at the same time. Nice, Devious. Saw you were doing that. You were talking about it in the stream earlier. Well, what is it you're going for again? I know we talked about it. I know you mentioned it earlier in chat. I just have so many things jumbling through my head. Breakfast is calling. Get those Cocoa Pebbles. Get those Cocoa Pebbles. Beavis, what'd you have for breakfast today? I mean, I made 2 eggs for myself. Whipped them up nice and good. Ironically, now I'm hatching eggs. So, they were unhatchable eggs that I cooked, I promise. And then I had bacon. So, yeah, I had eggs and bacon. Literally, I guess I was giving myself energy for this hunt, the eggs and Slowpoke. If anybody's offended by that, well, don't watch the manga. Or don't read the manga. Don't touch it. I honestly don't remember exactly what the shiny looks like. I think I do. But I know it's a different, it's very different, so I'll know what it looks like. Somebody tell Kem, well, not literally right now, I'll tell him. He'll probably jump in and say hi, otherwise I'll message him later. We're going to run these numbers, the hatch rate to encounter rate, to figure out what the exact odds of this method for this Pokemon are. Because there are some Pokemon that, when you're looking for them, because they're not as common to find, like this is very common to find. The other ones, when they're not as common to find, you're going to be hatching eggs faster than you are getting encounters. So it really all depends. But after getting, what, 6 shinies in 2 days on Legends Arceus, I feel like I needed to up my game here to have better chances of getting another shiny of some sort. So, had to mix it up and do something fun. Someone order a British guy? AJ. Hey AJ, how's it going? How was the rest over in Dave's stream over there? Did he end? That looked like a really fun game. I don't remember what game it is. I have to look, but it looked really cool, really fun. Definitely a game that I would look at getting. All the love, all the love. That's what I should do. I should put in the hug command. Everyone can say hi or give hugs. Walkenstone, hey, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I know we're not going for a fire type today, but got a pearl. We're doing the Prokopek Method here. You beat Gym 7. Nice. What was your team for that when you went in? I know you led with a fire type at least. You know, just a feeling. Just a feeling. Guys, Balkanstone over there is playing Pokemon Emerald, doing a playthrough of that again right now. Same team? Okay, yeah. Did you, I'm guessing you leveled him up a little bit, especially after getting through that gym. Oh, we're gonna zoom through these encounters. I'd be surprised if we don't get the shiny today. That's it? Oh, okay. That's, wow. Nice. I mean, your Blaziken. No, you spelled everything. Oh, potion. I know what you're talking about. Autocorrect sometimes kicks in for me too. Oh, good. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna. There we go. There we go. Get that pull up there. Slowpoke. Get that counter going. That is not shiny. Oh boy. I messed up things. That's okay. My chat box just went away, so love when these things decide they want to work and then don't want to work. There we go. Blaziken carry. Yeah, Blaziken carries your team. Yeah. It was pain. I won 7th try. 7 gems of pain. Yeah. Oh, I know you like that fire Pokemon. Oh, I know. We were talking about that the other day. It's your favorite type. Key. Devious, what do you mean? You're just throwing a key because you can? Think you'll unlock my heart with it? Wish you luck, sir. If you guys want to see some real shiny luck, check out Devious, guys. Devious puts up a lot of shorts and a lot of short videos. Not so much on stream side, but puts up a lot of videos of all that good luck. All the time. The water gym I won with fire Pokemon. Of course you did. Yeah, guys, Devious is always here. Devious is jumping in and out of everybody's chats, letting them know what their likes are at, helping everyone keep track of all that, and overall helping out with the Pokemon hunts, because Devious knows quite a bit about it, but more so, has so much shiny luck, can jump in and give shiny luck to everybody. And, of course, is a fellow GBO supporter. It's a good vibes only. So we keep the language clean and we keep the vibes good. Tiny mushroom? Okay. We'll count that one up. Such a habit to hit it right at the beginning. It's good. I think Pokemon Sword take forever to find a shiny, but it does. Hit your heart. You made me laugh so hard I spit out gaming. Good. I'm glad I can entertain. Hope your coworkers aren't like asking questions. Like, what's so funny? What's so funny over there? Even though you probably tell them and they already know what's going on. It's about time to hatch an egg. I'm surprised I haven't gotten another batch yet. I think it's about that time. When does stream end? Probably in about 3.5 hours, roughly. Maybe a little more. We'll see. Play it by ear. Devious, you tell me to hydrate. Yeah, I'll be on for a while today. I don't have too much going on. Wait, what is today? Today's Thursday. Yeah, no, I'm good today. Ooh, Brilliant Aura. Okay, Devious. You can always use the command hydrate too. Ooh, I'm jealous. Pizza sounds really good. But I have dinner plans tonight. Friend's birthday. That I'm not going to be in town for. So I have to go see them, and we're going to run out and grab dinner and hang out for a few tonight. Yeah, so if you're listening, Pixel, I have dinner plans tonight. This is your reminder to drink some water and stay hydrated. Exactly. Right, okay, I'm waiting for these. Who's mod here? Pixel's a mod, Sax is a mod, and my friend Rob is a mod. Nothing yet, Devious? Still no? There we go. See, I knew it was coming. Up that counter. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. In case I hit triple digits too, I should probably give room for that. There we go. A little bit of that. Move that over. Let's move Slowpoke. Little bum. We're gonna hit triple digits there too, so let's make sure there's room. Oh. Awesome. You actually see the numbers and everything. Uh-huh. 89 subs. Awesome. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, that's, especially in less than a week, that's insane. I can't believe that. I'm on the road to 100. I was hoping to get 100 by the end of the year. Hope to get 100 by the end of the year. Originally, I know I said I was going to be streaming. An NPC woke up, crowd on with Bluestone. I don't know. Oh, interesting. I was hoping to be streaming Friday and Saturday this week too, but unfortunately, I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time. Saturday is up in the air. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a regular time stream on Saturday now. My boss just hit me up. Asking me to come in and do a prep day. We've got a commercial. We're filming Sunday through Wednesday. So because I'm doing that extra day, I really gotta take him up on it and do it. So I'm gonna do a prep day. I'll see what time I start, what time I end, and see what time I have after that, because I got a lot of stuff to do that day. But we shall see about Saturday. But at least I'll be today, tomorrow, and then most of next week I won't be streaming. Unfortunately, I'm hoping to stream Thursday. But it all depends on when I have to travel to New York. But I do plan on streaming on the weekends, the 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. time frames on weekends. As of right now, we're going to see how that works for me and everybody else, and we'll go from there. But this week, because I had the whole week off still, wanted to get started heavy, go straight into it. Decided, I'm just going to go for it. So went full week this week to go. Getting these notifications. Okay. We started stream, I was fighting the 7th gym leader. Oh, today? Okay, I'm going to eat leftovers of pasta and meatloaf. Oh, for dinner? That sounds pretty good. I'm probably having pasta tonight too, actually. Something simple, not too crazy. You beat them today? Good. Yeah, you were telling me earlier you beat gym number 7 and the gym leader. Oh, I didn't swap my eggs, did I? Oh, for lunch. Okay. Nice. You know what you're gonna do for dinner, Devious? I might need help remembering to swap my eggs, because that is one thing that easily slips my mind when I'm going through so many encounters and swapping eggs. No idea? Yeah. take it moment by moment. I want to get some new high-level Pokemon. Go for it. I mean, you can get a small level, you know, a mid or low-level Pokemon and still bring it up. Yeah, always forget to do. I forget to start recording on my audio program, so hold on. Cool. That I know it's silly. It just helps me with matching audio to video later in the recording. I can look for that moment in those specific peaks. Slugma and Electric. Oh, Electric? Electric's later. Slugma's not bad, especially when you evolve it. Yeah, Electric. Yeah, the electric dog. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know which electric dog you're talking about. And let's check this one. You know, I wasn't mad about the design on this one either. The Galarian Slowpoke, as simple of a change as it is, I like it. A Cyndaquil has appeared in Pogo, wasn't shiny. Oh, darn. You know what I should do? I think I have shiny Cyndaquil in my Pogo account. I'm gonna name it Sax. S-A-X. Oh yeah, Blaze Kick is a good one because it's pretty much almost like a fighting attack. Which does more damage to the heavy Pokemon. Yeah. Exactly. Machoke, yes. Machoke, and then when you evolve it into Machamp. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Machoke. I know which one you're talking about. Kem's gonna come in here and tell me that technically, because I'm getting so many encounters and not a lot of eggs hatching, that my odds are lower than doing the Masuda method. But I really think it depends on which Pokemon you're going for. Do you remember when I said what's the ugliest Pokemon? I do remember talking about that yesterday. I was trying to put in more thought about that. I feel like there might be one right here. Found an uglier one. What'd you find? So, I mean, that one right there is not great either. Which one do you think is the ugliest? Which one do you not like? Oh, by the way, I did do the raid hour yesterday in Pokemon Go. I did not get any shiny, unfortunately. I did not get a shiny, but a lot of people that I was out with did get shinies, which was really cool. So I opened a pack of cards with them, and I got a full art holographic card. It wasn't a Pokemon, but it was one of the trainers. So it's pretty nice. Don't know where I put it right now. I tried to clean up and put a lot of things away, and unfortunately, because I put things away is when I don't know where things are anymore. How I lose things by trying to clean. But I do have a photo of it on my phone. Hold on. That's what I got. Gardenia's Vigor. It's really nice card. The colors are absolutely fantastic in it. Holding on to it. When I get when I get enough good cards, I may end up sending them off to get graded, but we'll see. Avery meets World. Hello, Matt, sending some luck your way as well as I like. Awesome. Thank you, Avery. Thanks for coming in. How is your day going? I love the shiny emojis right there and the hands up. I love that. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming into the channel. Let's see. Try and run from this guy. The trick to this, so I've got my Pokemon that's in the lead. My lead has Flame Body as an ability. It has Flame Body as an ability. It hatches eggs twice as fast. But I also have it holding on to Smoke Ball. So any encounter I get into, I can immediately run away. There's no chance that a Pokemon's gonna attack me and for me to like faint or black out, unless I'm going up against the shiny, which I don't want to run away from. But I'm gonna cross that boat when I get to it. Luckily these guys are lower level and I can run away. I'm good, heading to work, sending you my shiny luck like a spirit bomb. Thank you. Thanks, Avery. Good luck at work today. Oh hey, we got Cookie Eater. Hey Cookie Eater, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I miss seeing you. It's good to see you in Brandon's streams lately. Are you gonna be I think he said he might do a member stream Saturday night. He was talking about. You think you're gonna be free and jumping in on that? And Dorian, welcome back. How are your Cocoa Pebbles? I bet they were very cocoa-y, chocolatey goodness. Look at this guy just popping up right away again. Dorian giving 85% of shiny luck over here. Not much, Avery, just showing a lot of the love to the community. Of course, you guys are always giving so much love to the community. I love it. Was not too bad. I ran to the ugly Pokemon as I was playing. Okay, so it's not a Veltal. I'm always free for a Brando member stream. How about you, Matt? You coming? I'm planning to at least drop in for a little bit. I have probably a few friends coming over because my usual game nights are that night at one of my friends' places. But since apparently they have a wedding now, I had cleared my schedule to be available that night, but apparently they have a wedding now. So, yeah, the entire game group is like, well, what are we gonna do? So now a couple people are like the couple that we know that host game night is going to that. So I'm probably gonna host a couple people at my house to hang out while I'm trying to stream a little bit and packing. And birthday. What birthday? Whose birthday? Is it your birthday? No, Cookie, I'm not on set today. I have prep on Saturday a little bit now. I just got asked today to do prep on Saturday, and I'm filming Sunday through Wednesday. And then so that's just for a commercial. And then I'm going to be traveling to New York. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, tonight. Friend's birthday. Their birthday is next week, but because I'm going to be working and then out of town, we're doing their birthday, like, just me and them hanging out for their birthday tonight. Maybe a couple friends come out. We'll see. We're going to grab dinner and hang out for a little bit. Maybe play some games. Yeah, Cookie, I've got a movie coming up, so I'm going to be going to New York, but I don't leave for about a week. I'm leaving either next Thursday or Friday, I think. This way I can get up to New York and bring some of my setup with me to hopefully set it up. Because they're going to put me in an Airbnb rather than a hotel. How are the cats doing? Calvin and Hobbs are doing great. They are actually both asleep in my room right now. Nice, you'll be near me. I'm a Jersey. You're Jersey? So is Razzie. I'm going to be in Rochester, though. I'm going to be up near Rochester. I'll be up near, yeah. And I will get the garbage plate. Maybe. I've had it before, so I might do it again. I don't know yet. The cats are doing great. Like I said, Cookie, they are currently sleeping the day away. Calvin is sleeping in my closet. Hobbs is sleeping on top of my bed. Until my dad gets home, then they'll both run downstairs and hang out with him for the rest of the night. Top 5 fast food places. I think, and not in any particular order. I'm gonna have to say my favorite 5 are probably tricky. I have to go Taco Bell, Wendy's. Taco Bell and Wendy's are in that. Zaxby's is in that for if I'm going for chicken. Usually Zaxby's. I do like Chick-fil-A, but I'm going to choose Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. Because their kickin' chicken sandwiches are so good, and their fried white cheddar bites. So good. I don't know what other fast food I get. Am I still friends with my ex? I am, to an extent. Yeah, like, we are still friends. We talk here and there, but we don't talk too much because either I'm working or she's working. I didn't go to Vegas. I was supposed to go to Vegas for When We Were Young Fest. It's just, I had the wedding the night before. I was so tired and exhausted. Like, overall exhausted, and just didn't go. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend. We're still friends. We dated for 3.5 years. Lived together for about 3 of that. But we can still talk to each other. Like, she was texting me while I was streaming the other day about, like, work stuff, because she works in the same industry as me now. Or, well, I guess she always has. But she works in the same department as me now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not ex-wife. I haven't been married or engaged. It's ex-girlfriend. It's actually funny, because I started dating someone. I have a girlfriend now, and she's probably in the chat right now. Chick-fil-A, Whataburger, yes. McDonald's, Sonic... Wingstop, and is Wingstop fast food? I guess, yeah. But I go Zaxby's instead of Chick-fil-A. Even though I really like Chick-fil-A sandwiches, I like some of the menu items there. And then I'm definitely down for Whataburger, 100%. I want to say Portillo's because they do have a drive-thru, so they would be considered fast food. And of course, Taco Bell has to be in there for me. 100% I have to say Taco Bell. Never had Zaxby's. It's pretty good. I didn't know what it was for a long time. Culver's and White Castle. You know, I wanted to put White Castle in there. I have to put White Castle, yeah. Culver's. I do like Culver's, but I'm not going to say it's one of my favorites. I haven't had it in so long, and I know there's one not too far from us. Yeah, I know there's one not too far from where I'm at, but I really got to have it again to really evaluate it, especially for like price point for what I'm getting. Yes, I'm dating someone. I'm dating someone now. She's in New York City on a movie right now, but she's moving down to where I'm at soon. Not moving in with me, but she's getting her own place down here. She's probably lurking in the background on this right now. Yeah, Culver's is specific areas, so it all depends where you're at. Zaxby's isn't everywhere either. Back from lunch, it was good. Awesome. I mean, leftovers can be really good, especially depending on how you reheat it. Oh yeah, we have a lot of fast food places. Cookie, I did actually a little over a year ago on a movie I was working on in Buffalo, New York. She worked in the production office and I worked on set. She ended up having like a fruit fly infestation in her apartment. And because the first AD that was sharing the apartment with me, because like we each had a bedroom, he ended up having, like, he finished and he left to go back to Georgia. There's an open room in my apartment. Like, hey, production's putting you up. Like, do you mind? This is what's going on. Can we put somebody in there with you? Like, sure. So for like 3 weeks, we lived together. Like, not even like dating or anything. Like, we went to the wrap party together, kind of like a date at the time. But I didn't want to like jump into anything, so I'd just gotten out of a relationship. But went to the wrap party, and her cat loved me. Her cat would sleep at my feet a lot of times. So she's immediately like, okay, I like this guy and my cat loves him. So that's approval. So we decided to go on like a date weekend because she flew down here to check out apartments and stuff. And we said date weekend. Went to a movie premiere together, red carpet, all that stuff. We hung out in the downtown area near me. You know, just like met some of my friends who all just went out and hung out. So, yeah, that's the full story, Cookie. But Cookie, what's new with you? I haven't really been able to talk to you at all lately. What's up? How are you doing? It feels like we lost you for a little bit. You're absent for a little bit. And Devious, did you end up having both? Did you have all the food? Like both of your leftovers as like one meal, or are you saving some for later? I would have gone heavy straight for that pasta. For me. Pasta is so filling. I know you only have KFC and Burger King out by you. We were talking about that yesterday, yeah. It takes 5 hours to go to another in Europe, 5 hours. Oh yeah, and that's the thing. Oh, you had the meatloaf. Okay, you went for the meatloaf. Gotcha. Yeah, see, for us, it's like, it takes that long to get to every state sometimes, depending on where you're going. Some of the states are closer together. But yeah, that's the one thing about Europe, is you can get to country pretty quick. Depending on, again, same like with the States. Not much for me. Same job, same faithful right hand. Oh, waiting for new Pokemon game. Got it. Got it. AJ still lurking. Interesting conversations. Ooh, there's Brilliant Aura. Not shiny though, but that's okay. Big country, yeah. Curious. Let's see how easy these are to catch in a Pokeball. Or I just want that. I just want the Watts. I'm gonna use the Watts to get stuff later. Oh. Okay. Oh right, I have Crunch too. Let's see how. So I can use this as a test if I ever need to fight one. Okay. So if I'm ever going up against one in the wild, don't do that. Don't. If I'm seeing a shiny one, don't do that. Good. The states are big, yes. Some of them are bigger than others, of course. We have some that it takes you 3 hours to get through the entire state. Wait, do I see? I do. I see a Diglett. Three Master Balls. What about 3 Master Balls? 13 Master Balls. I had 2 in this game and I accidentally used one on a random Pokemon that I didn't mean to do in Dynamax Adventures. Oh, you have 13 Master Balls. How do you have 13 Master Balls? Oh, an Emerald? Did I swap my eggs? Yeah, okay. You can buy them? In Pokemon Emerald, you can buy Master Balls? Didn't realize that was a thing. I never played Emerald, though. I never got that far. Running away. You prefer doing commercials or bigger stuff, Matt? I don't know. It's kind of... I like both. I like the consistency of TV shows and movies. It's good for that. Especially if I'm on... You know, if I'm... You know, as an AD on those, it's better money. Because I get better guarantees for day rates. But commercials, it's nice because they do still pay well. It's like day playing, like doing 2 days on a movie or something. But it's pretty much seeing an entire project front to end still. And I mean, you don't see much for it in the end usually, but it's nice to have those days off to do stuff at home, have social life. Whereas if I'm full time on like a movie, like I'm about to coming up, those days are probably going to be still long for me. Oh, they're going to be 12 to 14 hour days for me. So still not the longest I've had, but still pretty decently long that I'm not going to want to go out and do things or hang out with people or do much. And I won't have time to stream or anything either. Whereas commercials, I can take random days, do a 2-day commercial, come home and stream on the rest of the days of the week. But otherwise, you know, it's movies are great for consistency. And then I can stream on weekends. The only thing, this upcoming one, because it's a travel job, I'm going to be in New York, I have to make sure I have enough Wi-Fi to actually stream. Saved like 30,000. Nice. I think someone in my family has the same job as you. Oh, I'd love to know if they do. Yeah, I work as assistant director on TV shows, movies, and commercials. Do you even sleep, Matt? You know, I do sometimes. Honestly, I get about 5 or 6 hours of sleep a night. So there are nights I get more, but a lot of times I get less. So it balances out. Howdy, y'all. Demon, thanks for coming in. Howdy. I just noticed what your emoji or your profile picture was. That's great. Have you watched She-Hulk series on Disney Plus? I have not watched She-Hulk on Disney Plus. Honestly, there's a lot of things I've been trying to watch, but instead of watching TV shows much, I have just been, all the spare time, I'm either doing a bunch of other stuff, or I am working, I'm watching everybody else's streams. Lizzie, hello, I was just talking about you to everybody a moment ago. Don't watch it. I mean, I know a lot of people that worked on She-Hulk, so I know a lot of logistics. I've heard good and bad things. There's some moments where they push certain things. It's not the greatest, but a lot of good things about it still too. So I may end up watching it at some point, just not right now. Yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. Lizzie's been here since day 0, but she doesn't really get to stay and hang out or chat. She just kind of jumps in, leaves her phone on in her pocket the entire time just to give me stream time because she's amazing like that. Cookie, if you haven't caught on, Lizzie's the one that's moving down here. But you put one and one together. The production office is watching the stream. Oh my gosh, put me on the spot here. Jeez. By the way, sometime they make commercials. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, let me know if you can find out exactly what they do. I'd love to know what they do with the commercials and stuff out by you. If their boss tells, yeah, exactly. And I think it all depends because I don't work for specific companies. I work just for, like, I guess I'm freelance in a way. I get hired on to go out and literally just do different commercials. All right, guys, we're getting another 5 eggs in the check here. Let me think. All right, yeah. Or if you can ask and let me know, it'd be interesting. Love to know. All right, that one's not shiny, but we're still moving along. I gotta remember to actually swap my eggs out too after this. So Lizzie, who's in the production office with you today? Who's actually watching? I don't think she works on news. I don't work on news either, actually. Nine likes, nice. Nice. I still think 25 is a bit ambitious, but I'll take it. And still does commercials. Yeah. Oh, she works on news and still does commercials on the side. Yeah, there's I know a few people who do that stuff. They'll do it like commercials for news stations or things to sponsor the channel. I don't do anything news related because most of those are non-union, and I can only really work on union projects in my position. Everyone, goodness, no pressure. Are you guys at lunch right now? And how is lunch today? Not that I'm gonna make you, you know, call it out to everybody and be honest opinions. Watch, the caterers are right there with you and they're like, yeah, Lizzie, how was lunch today? Put you under pressure. No pressure, of course. Okay. Let's... 1 in 8... Oh, 1 in 800,000 to get a shiny. Oof. Rough. We have done 5, 10, 20 checks. Okay. Move these guys over. Get another batch of eggs in the party. And we'll keep. That shouldn't be right. I think it's 1 in 8,000 roughly for the old games. Ah, Lizzie, putting Matt on the spot. That's awesome. Of course you spread that. So what made you start streaming, Matt? Honestly, I loved hanging out in the stream so much, Cookie. And then I had Shinies, Hefty, Chem, Brandon all saying go, dude. Like, why aren't you going for it? You should do it. Like, why aren't you streaming? I was like, you know what? Why not? It'd be fun. You know, I'll have fun with it, so I'm actually playing, communicating with everybody. Figured I already had some of the stuff to do it, so let's do it. So I did. Did you get Slowpoke 2020 in Pokemon Go? Yes, I did get the Slowpoke and Slowbro in Pokemon Go. I didn't get a shiny, but I did get it in general. So, got to clock into work. Good luck in stream, and hope you get the shiny, bro. Shiny luck. Awesome. Thank you so much, Avery. Good luck at work today. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out for as long as you did. Again, every little bit helps. We did company moves, so we did not get catering. Okay, doing your own thing. As long as you're getting some food. As long as you guys are all getting food. The production office, like 9 times out of 10, always get, always end up getting left out when it comes to those things. So it's unfortunate. Do you have it? I do have Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go frequently. Lizzie could tell you. I play all the time. The director wants to cast you. He likes your voice. That's so sweet and flattering. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be in New York soon, so hit me up. I wouldn't be opposed. Are you planning on going shirtless when you find the shiny, Matt? I mean, Cookie, I'm not planning on doing that. No. Not planning on doing that. Nobody wants to see that. The chance. Man, I'm getting a lot of shiny luck over here. 69% shiny luck. There you go. I knew you guys would catch on to that. Devious throwing shiny luck. Alright, guys. Getting some shiny luck coming in here. I will say, though, I will remind everyone, and I'm going to put this in here because I'm feeling it after talking so much. My cookie antics are just something. Yeah, I know your cookie antics. Do it in Brandon's stream, too. I know you're hiding under the bed. Stay hydrated with water, and then I'll balance it out with coffee. Best way to go. Okay, just keeping it simple today. Just wait until the Brandon member stream. I know, this is another reason why I go on late, Cookie. It's very entertaining when it gets late. Because you get all the kids are like, oh, it's past my bedtime, and they leave, and then everyone gets on Jackbox games, and it's very entertaining. Especially all the drawings from that first one before gifted memberships. Goodness. Ice Queen! Hey, Ice Queen, how's it going? Good to see you. Peanut butter jelly time. There you... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going there. We're going there. I'm not putting on that costume, though. I would go under your bed, but you always on the move, so it's kind of tiring falling around the country. Cookie. Did you say that to Brandon, too? You know, Brandon was just down here by me. He was probably 20 minutes away from me, or 15 minutes away from me the other day. Well, no, I don't have the costume. I have a friend who has the costume. Has the banana costume. They would wear it. So when we had big background days, we'd do party scenes. We'd have between 200 and 300 backgrounds sometimes, like background actors. So for them to distinguish themselves, they would wear the banana costume. So if we had to send them somewhere, like, hey guys, yeah, no, you're trying to get over there. Look for go out to the breezeway. Like, go out those doors. Look for the person in the banana costume dancing around. Go towards them, and they'll guide you to where you need to go. It's like huge help. So much fun. There's my friend Meredith, absolute all-star and everything. Very funny, very, very fun personality. Georgia AU. Yeah, I love being in Georgia. Honestly, I'm not, I'm in Georgia. I'm not too far from Atlanta, so I can do stuff out there. But I like to stay closer to home. But right now I don't have too much going on, so I'm like, I'll travel while I've got the chance, got the opportunity. You know, why let anything hold you back in life? Especially career-wise. Just keep going, especially if it's something fun. Still got that pull in the box mat. Oh, goodness. It is in storage, Cookie. It's wrapped up with a little sticky note on there. It says for Cookie. I'm gonna, you know, it'll be there for you in storage. If you want it, you know, you can come get it. We'll give it to you. Never used it, still in a box. Amazing gag gift. Like how there's a state called Georgia and also a country. Yes, that's true. You have to unbox that on stream and test. Cookie, no. YouTube will stop my channel and stop me from ever being demonetized. Least favorite Pokemon game. Oh yeah, Pixel Cookie knows. We've had some very fun conversations and chats in Brandon's member streams. Least favorite Pokemon game. Least favorite Pokemon game. Honestly, I never got BDSP because I never thought I'd be interested in it. Coming that late to the game with that, I feel like there are too many other games that overshadow it. So I never even opened it to play it. I loved playing Pokemon Pinball. I do enjoy Pokemon New Snap. Honestly, because I looked into all the games before I bought them, I knew I was going to like them. Or I've tested them out before I bought them. So, out of all the games, I like the ones that I've got. I think... You don't like Diamond? See, again, I didn't know I was going to be interested, so I never bought them. I never bought Diamond and Pearl. Or BDSP. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the remakes. Wasn't a huge fan of getting the remakes. Good cardio mat, you should think about it. You know what? Maybe. Maybe. I do need to work out more. This is true. I do need to work out more. I want to work out. But that different muscle group. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. The originals and the remakes aren't too much different, but I'm the same thing. Cookie, I'm really glad you're here to make chat interesting. You know exactly what I was talking about when I was in Brandon's stream last night, and Athena's. Yeah, Pixel, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Oh. Yeah, different kind of pull-ups. Ouch. Interesting. Yeah, that 13,134 soft resets? Jeez. Oh, right, because the Shiny Charm only affects eggs in Brilliant Diamond. Like, it doesn't affect anything else. So even getting the Shiny Charm doesn't help you with that, and it's 1 in 8,000 something odds. So yeah, you didn't even get over double odds. That's how long it takes. Yo, Kirk, thanks for coming in. And guys, if we're talking about all these things that are absolutely amazing and fun. Speaking of absolutely amazing and fun, check out Kirk. Kirk has been around for a while, hanging out in everybody's chats. Always fun in chat. You get Kirk and Devious in the same one here. It's going to get real interesting real fast. And, of course, I got Cookie in here, Kirk and Devious. The three of them, and Dorian. You guys playing off of each other, so much fun. This is a Switch version of BDSP. Yeah. Pokemon Sword or Arceus? You know, I don't know. I really like... I think, honest standpoint, Pokemon Sword and Shield are going to last through time better than Arceus is. Arceus was... Well, we'll see how the new game turns out. Because Arceus is pretty much a demo of some of the concepts of the new game. They went step by step from this one being open world in the wild area to making open world for Arceus overall with some transitions, now full open pretty much. So we'll see what happens. Sup, Dorian? That's what you mean, Kirk. I know what you're saying. Arceus is open world. Yes, it's open world with the exception of going back to village to go everywhere you're going. I don't know how the new game is going to be, so because right now it seems like you literally just patrol through everything like Breath of the Wild. But it seems like they did everything as a step-by-step. And I think Arceus is just that sweet middle point between them that I think is going to get lost in translation a little bit. New game is open world. Exactly. Yeah. Darkrai 972 soft resets. Came in 220 runaways. Devious. That's incredible. Congrats. Oh no. Oh, okay. I did switch my eggs. Okay. It's about time for these to hatch. I have a feeling these are about to hatch momentarily. Thank you. Yeah, Devious. That is incredible. Darkrai is one shiny I don't have in any game. I don't even have it in Pokemon Go. I'd love to have it in Pokemon Go, but I don't. So, we'll see. I'm sure they'll do another event for it, especially next year. They'll do something to get it. And don't forget Pokemon Go, I found out this Sunday is a Pokemon Go Battle League event for Miltank. Chance to get a shiny Miltank. Got the Hundo Darkrai in Pokemon Go, not the Shundo one. Yeah. We had someone get the Shundo Giratina yesterday and last week. I'll catch you cool kids later. See you, Matt and Kirk. Alright, bye, Cookie. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oh, see? I told you. There's the eggs. I knew it was close. Knew it was close. You're cool? Well, duh. We know that. Crushing through those gyms. Staying devoted to trying to get that shiny despite how many times you have to go through it. Determination. Hopefully I see you in Brandon's, Matt. Yeah. I'm going to stop by Brandon's stream tonight, hang out, and then I will, I'll at least try and stop by for a little bit in the member stream. Even if I literally leave my friends in the living room and I step away to join in for a few. I'll have my setup here and join in on my laptop. I like how Slowpoke does the, yeah, I know. Or that face was, Brandon, oh, that's right. Brandon is off tonight. I told him I'd see him tomorrow because I'm going to chat. I was chatting with him earlier. Brandon will not stream tonight. Yeah, I remember. My mind says he will because wishful thinking. Will I be cool if I beat Emerald with my current team? Okay, you're cool regardless because you're playing Emerald and still going through it. That's awesome in general. Just beating it in general is cool. So you're doing a good job. Yeah, I know. Brandon's got stuff he's got to do. I understand. I mean, he's 7 days a week now streaming too, because he's doing those weekends. Oop, I see a brilliant Aura Pokemon over there. Let's go for it. I was talking to Brandon earlier, because I literally felt with my thumbnail, I was like, there's something missing with this thumbnail. And we were talking about that, so I figured out what it was for me. I'm definitely gonna make adjustments going forward to liven it up a little bit, and I know how I'm gonna do it. So. Yeah. Call it the Pokemon. How's that poll going? What was everybody saying in the poll? Far looks like we got 50% on 50% from wild encounters. Okay. I'm hoping the other 50% is saying from eggs. Did anybody say no? Did anybody say no? There might not be wrong too, because my luck in these games sometimes are not the greatest. 11 likes. Nice, 11 likes, 83% of shiny luck. Love that. Love that 83% right there. It's actually weird. So I saw the subs were at 88 last night and they dropped to 86 morning. And then I think they went back to 88. I have no idea. This is why I don't look. But I try not to look unless I'm literally about to hit 100. Then I'll be excited. 71% of shiny luck. My shiny luck in Pogo is dog water. You gave 97. Where was it? Oh, I see it. Yeah. 97%. I still think 99 is the highest. Fire Gym's easy gym, yeah, because you already have fire type lined up, so their attacks are not very effective to you. And I'm sure you have something set up so you can just blow them away. I have to turn my watch on. You won even nice. I've been playing Pogo since release, no shiny in research or raids. Really? I mean, but how much are you doing the research and raids and stuff? Like that's crazy. Deal memo. Okay. I'll have to deal with work stuff later. Ugh. Shiny luck to Ice Queen. Yeah, guys. Seriously, Ice Queen. This is to you. Sacrifice some of my shiny luck today to give it to you. That's to you. Let's go! That's proof that there's 100 Dorian. You're the first one to get 100%. You're the first one to get 100%. Congratulations. Thank you. 31. Yeah, raids the train as much as I can. Wow. Hey, Matt. Hey, Sax. Hey, everybody. Make sure you say hi to Sax. Sax is the mod that I've got for the channel too. Sax is always helping out with everybody's channel everywhere. Knows everything about Pokemon you can imagine, really. And is always extremely helpful for everyone. So, everyone say hi to Sax, otherwise Sax will get mad at me. Wonder if I... Oop, Brilliant Aura. Let's check it. Alright, not shiny, that's okay. I'll take it. It's still Brilliant Aura. I'll take it. Knock it out and get that stuff. Vulcan, hey Ice, yeah, everyone says hi to Sax. I'll be lurking, I'm really trying to fix my issue. What's the... Oh... Bill? Have you figured out what your what the issue is? At least, so you know what you're fixing? And Sax, Vulcan is playing Pokemon Emerald, if you know anything about it. That's so weird. I mean, is Nintendo gonna replace it for you? Or do you just have to figure it out on your own? It sounds like a manufacturer issue, possibly. Johnny Autism still lurking and hanging. Oh, that's not good. Have you thought about Sax for that? I don't know if you've tried this. I'm sure you probably did. Have you thought about putting the SD card into a reader, like plug into your computer? Like, I mean, my one of the ports that I have here actually have an SD card reader, and then I can import that, literally copy that stuff to my computer, put a new SD card in, transfer it back. Just gotta find them, find the new SD cards. I mean, they're easy to get, at least. You can even order, I mean, Target has some. You can order them on Amazon for pretty cheap. Make sure you go to the good brand, though. There's some good ones. SanDisk is always good. This one I have in there. I'm not going to check right now because I'm literally using my Switch, but... I think close to time for these eggs again. I think it's close to getting time for another batch of eggs. Yeah, Balkan, you got this. Especially those little hints that should hopefully help you figure it out. Get there. Yeah, some of those tricks it's hard to do unless you're literally looking at it, because it has been so long for a lot of us playing some of those games. But it's fun to go back through and play it again. So, because I probably won't be streaming Saturday, I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see what time I have to go in for prep, what they want me to do. We'll see how that goes, if I'm able to still stream Saturday. Otherwise, I might do a split Pokemon and Mario Kart tomorrow. Hey, buddy. Hey, Cam. How's it going? My egg numbers are a little bit off because I may have forgotten to switch out my eggs twice. Streamer mind. But how was the rest of the stream? Did you end up getting your shiny or no? I hope it's not going to take you as long as it is a couple of the other ones. No shiny? Okay. Well, at least this week so far is still better than last week. I know last week you didn't get a single shiny at all last week. Not to, you know, kick you while you're down. But at least you did get one this week, right? If I remember. My days are all kind of blurring together. What, Monday or Monday? I think you got a shiny? Doing Masuda and Shiny Charm 170 encounters to 25 eggs is blended. Yeah, I figured. It also should have been about 35 eggs instead of 25 because I forgot to switch out my eggs twice. But I think it's not bad. I'll still take those odds. Because for me, it's also the entertainment and fun about getting as many encounters. 1 in 1063. Okay, so it's about the same as, not too far from just doing straight encounters. So if anything, if I were just going straight encounter hunting, the Masuda brings it up a little bit for odds. But I'm also getting a lot of encounters because of how back-to-back they are. I feel like, as you were saying earlier, also, it depends on what you're hunting, because some of the Pokemon are more scattered. They don't spawn as quickly. So you would have more eggs hatching than you would to the number of encounters. I think, yeah, Shinies and I were talking about that earlier. I think it really depends on the ratios, as you were saying as well. Yeah, and I am Masuda and Shiny Charm, so. I don't have the Mark Charm yet, though. I need to work on getting the Mark Charm. You know, part of me keeps forgetting, and the other part is just trying to get things prepped and running to do a million things at once. Oh, Balkan, you've been going to the wrong city in there. You probably run a max min simulation, shinies per hour on eggs only, encounters only, and blended. True. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, earlier it was averaging about 40 checks per 5. No, it was less than. That was about that, I think. It was 40. No, it was definitely less than that. I think it was like 30 checks every 5 eggs, something like that. Still nothing devious. I mean, at least you're still under odds. You're still under odds. It's not too bad. Would odds be better if eggs weren't determined until hatched? Would that change anything, though? If they're determined when you get the egg versus when they hatch, the odds would still be different. I know that Masuda is faster than encounters. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, one would hope. Unless you get a random encounter and like 20 encounters, but your Masuda takes over odds. Yeah, you see, you get the egg and it shows that it's a shiny egg, like there's a change in the actual egg itself. That would be different. That would be interesting. I'm changing my eggs before I forget again. Yeah, I've got enough eggs. No, I've never hatched a shiny. Not in this game. In Pokemon Go I did, but never in this. Since we don't know if it's shiny until it hatches, it wouldn't make any difference. Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, if the odds are the same and it's not determined to either when you get the egg or when it hatches, either way you have to hatch the egg, so the odds would end up being the same no matter when it was determined. Unless the only time it would make a difference is if... No, it shouldn't make a difference, because the Masuda method wouldn't affect the egg if it was determined when it hatched instead. There's no way to determine if it was a Masuda method or not. Unless it's built into the code, which then also makes it determined ahead of time. Balkan, you're saying it's towards the entrance. I believe you said it was towards the entrance way in that city. One small patch of grass, you have to hit it just right and you can dive. You'll find Clan Pearl in the grass area. Oh, YouTube a tutorial? Yes. Once you dive, travel down. Oh, okay, the grass is underwater. That makes sense. I never really played the game. So it's determined on collection or on hatch when it matters, since you're going to hatch them either way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other way that would change, but it doesn't. Yeah, Sax. You'll never forget it, just like that truck in red and blue. Last I checked on my game, I was still there, and that was a few years ago. A couple years ago. Yeah, Balkan, you may want to go on YouTube or on Google. They'll probably have images you can just look at. Oh, if you don't have dive, that definitely does make it difficult. I've hatched a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It was an Alolan Meowth. Ooh, nice. I've hatched a few shiny. I got my shiny Rockruff by a hatch. I think I got my shiny Magby that way. Well, I know if I got a shiny Magby, it's the way I got it. Same with Elekid. I got my shiny Wynot that way. I haven't gotten the shiny Noibat yet. But I got some good ones. Yeah, no wonder you need dive. Speaking of which, Campfire app has been going crazy with everyone hosting stuff ever since I did it yesterday. Campfire is a really fun app. It's good if you have any of the Niantic games for communicating with other players. But it does get really annoying. And Chem, depending on tomorrow, I might host some Mario Kart tomorrow, which means late tonight I'm going to be practicing because I've only played it twice, and I need redemption. I need to get better at that game so I can actually keep up with you guys a little bit, because you destroy me every time. You, Eevee Queen, Razzie, yeah, I'll end up close to last place except for the one lucky game I got fourth. Oh yeah, I know. I have some, I've unlocked some, but I definitely need better stuff. Is that one of the reasons why I keep ending up so far back? Yeah, I'm gonna try and play a lot tonight. Let's see how much energy I have. I've got other plans I have to do. I've got plans for a friend's birthday, but when I get home, I'm gonna make sure I'm prepped for whatever. I might be doing this till tomorrow if I don't get the shiny. But yeah, I would end up doing this for half the time tomorrow, because I'm doing 4 hours tomorrow. So I'll do 2 hours and then another 2 hours. Yes, every character weight class has their best setup. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Someone told me to use Toad, and I'm like, I don't know how good Toad is. I haven't looked at any of the details. I just pick stuff for fun. I used to just go with Link and all of the Zelda stuff, which is definitely not what I should be doing, I know. That the bikes have better control than the carts, depending on certain things, and yeah. Does the character you use also somewhat determine what items you're more likely to get in that game? Wasn't sure. I keep getting those mushrooms all the time, and hardly anything else. I got shells a couple times, and the ghost like twice. I just play with what feels right in cart and have fun. Yeah, I have fun too. I can get last place every time I stream and be totally fine. But if I can make it competitive for other people, I'll have fun with it too. Yeah. Items makes a big difference. Was it Kem was saying try and do one without items? Was that Kem? Kem, you were saying that? Yeah, everybody does. What's the best way to format SD card on PC, Kem? You can actually format your SD card in the Switch itself too. Or when you put the SD card into your computer, you can right click into where the properties are, and you can format it from there. There'll be an option to format it. Yeah, Kem says, yep, do no items. Yeah, PC is really easy. You can literally right click it, go to properties, and format from there. or in the other options depending on which version of Windows you're running, or Linux. What's up, Matt? Hey, Paulie. How's it going? How's your shiny luck today and yesterday? We did that race. It was boring. Devious. See, I think for me, I might do a couple no items just for my own practice to get used to the courses without getting bombarded. And then I'll throw items in and see how I do. I think it's the best way for me to get used to the tracks and proper racing. Okay, let's go up again in the count. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, by the way. Good. You know what? If this ends early, I'll do some Mario Kart today. I think it's going to be one of my go-tos. Either Dynamax Adventures or Mario Kart, if I end up getting the shinies. Also learning to drift and do the jumps. See, okay, how do you do the jumps? I know people do tricks and it helps or something, but how do you do the jumps? Or is it just like trying to hit the jumps? Do the tricks actually make a difference? Like, what is up with that? Because I have no idea. Haven't hunted today. Haven't hunted today. Got a vocabulary test tomorrow, so I'll study a bit after my little food break. Okay, cool. Well, that's good that you're staying focused on your vocabulary test. Just based on your sentence, your vocabulary looks pretty good to me. But I'm not the teacher. So, the tricks boost, that's what I thought, but how do you do the tricks? May have to do laundry today. So, yeah, I need to do laundry too. I'm probably going to do laundry tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow, I'll see. Tricks boost speed. Press the R button right when you're on ramp. Oh, okay, so not when you're in the air, but when you're on the ramp. Okay, that's when you press the R button. R or Z? I'll figure it out. Yeah, the R button. Oh, the top. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. That should help. Thanks, Kem. These little tricks are very helpful. There's another called a stunt boost. That makes sense. See, somebody told me that. My friend Mike, he plays a lot too. I'm gonna get him to play when I do it too. Probably what I'm gonna be doing with my friends Saturday night, honestly. Like right when you're just at the edge of the ramp, just as you're going over the edge. Okay. Excite Bike Arena is good for practicing because of a lot of jumps. Okay. Cool, I'll remember that. Try to do that. Kem loves Baby Park. Literally, I know Razzie will be in there and playing, and if Kem jumps in, he'll be like, oh, guys, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Kem just jumped in. This is serious news here. I gotta take this seriously. I gotta focus, guys. Aw, thanks, Devious. I actually haven't set that yet. I need to. Hassan, thanks for coming in, Hassan. How was your hunt for Horsey going? Nah, Baby Park is why I stopped playing. Really? Really, Kem? Okay. It's a hot mess. Goodness. So if I get good at Baby Park, I'll be pretty much good, right? Or is it just a complete disaster of a place? Complete nightmare. I got a gifted membership from Kem Nation stream like a minute after I hopped off. Aw. Well, congratulations on getting the gifted membership. Do you know who it was from? Were you able to say hi? If you see them again in chat, just make sure you give them a big thumbs up and a thanks, of course. Because those memberships and gifted memberships for everyone are always always super helpful, but also super nice because somebody else is paying for you to have that, which is really cool. I got gifted memberships on a couple channels that I didn't expect to get. Super, super sweet that people do that. And I'm really glad that they ended up putting that into the mix. I don't mind it once in a while, but when people select it every time and 2 to 3 of the 4 races are Baby Park, I don't. Yeah, I feel like that with most of them. Like any game, if you're doing the same, like, I mean, yeah, I like Shiny Hunting. Same thing over and over again. Totally fine with that. You know, I think doing the same tracks over and over again does make it way too repetitive. It's not the same, you know, it's the same thing, which makes it not the same, not as fun. By the way, my Tapu Lele journey is in your self-promo section as you expected. Thank you. You say expected, but as requested. Because, yeah, I was asking you to post that in there to make sure people could see that. Because I'm really excited to jump in on that if I can to watch. Bay Park is hard to be good at. It's a lot of luck. Okay. I mean, is that one of the reasons why people pick it all the time, maybe? Because they want to make it that it's pure luck for winning. And if it's pure luck, then there's no point in even trying that hard then. I mean, it could be a regular track, but it might be difficult for a lot of people because of everything involved with it. I'm going to try it out. Ooh, Brilliant Aura, not shiny. That's okay. It's short with 7. Oh, I do know that one. We did do that once or twice on Razzie's birthday. Shells, lightning, stars everywhere. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just, it's insanity. And because of that, it's the luck of the item that really makes you push forward or stop all the time. Well, but sometimes being the fastest doesn't always help, because if you get hit by, like, if somebody else gets like 3 really good items and just blows past everybody or knocks you out being in first, then that speed just is your downfall. Your favorite track. Okay. Well, you know what? I can also stream it at some point, and if I end up getting last place, at least everybody else will know that they're better than me. They can have fun with it. As long as people have fun, that's all I care about. I also have to learn how to set up the stuff and do all that, so. $16 likes, nice. Wario Goldmine is pretty good too. Wario Goldmine, nice. Hate it when you're in first for most of the race, then you get double red shell smacked and finished it. Are you talking about Eevee Queen's race? Was that yesterday? Was that yesterday that happened to you? I was listening but not really watching. And I saw some of that stuff going on in the races. I'm actually just like, it took me long enough. I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to join. I'm not going to do it. I told Eevee Queen, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to buy it yet. And then I just finally bought it. That angers me the most. Yes. Well, I was hesitant on playing it, but if this is the conversation we've got so far, I was going to ask would anybody be interested if I end up doing a stream of Mario Kart or part Mario Kart. But based on everybody else here, it sounds like a yes. Rubber banding is so real in Mario Kart. Interesting use of terminology. Yeah, I think one of the only reasons I got 4th place in one of those races is because I got the magic bullet thing, whatever that is. And what was unfortunate with that is I got it. I had 3 mushrooms to use, or no, one of the golden mushroom things first, so I had to like try and speed through using that, and then use the bullet, and I got literally that thing right at the very end of at the very end, so I got to use it. It didn't even change anything for me in one of those. Alphagrigus, Mimikyu, Charmeleon, all amazing shinies. Yeah, actually, that's really good. And then, so even if you get a consolation prize, but would you risk your God Path for consolation shot? Ooh, Chem calling it out. Okay. Chem, tomorrow. Tryhards need their shells. Okay. Okay, I see the call outs. Tomorrow. First half of the stream is gonna be Pokemon. The last 2 hours or so, I'm going to do depending on when I get the shiny, I'll do Mario Kart. And we will do a couple races, no items. Okay. I mean, if I get this shiny sooner than later, I might even do that today. We'll do a no item. Do a no item run. Yeah, I get messed up by items all the time. Anytime I ever get close to getting any place other than last, I get annihilated by an item and just destroyed into last place. So. Oh, no way, no shiny left behind unless I get a double, which, oh, yeah, it does happen though. You can get double. First place, thanks for the 2 coins. Yeah. It took me a little while to even know that the coins made a difference in your speed, too. But thank you, Hassan, for last message, because I did miss that. Don't the coins make you faster? Yes, they do. Ah, Sensei's Feel has jumped in. Hey, Sensei's Feel, come on in, thank you. Oh, I went in when I was moving my shinies and stuff around yesterday in Legends Arceus. The shiny Spheal that I got on stream that you're like, hey, go check Spheal. Like, okay. The shiny Spheal, I went and named Sensei. Because of you. Coin and first are useless. Need those shells and bananas for blocking. Can you use bananas and shells for blocking? Like, so if a shell's about to hit you, you drop a banana, it hits the banana instead? Is that something that happens? Is that how that works? And how do you use a shell to block? Like, I know somebody said about throwing back. How do you throw something backwards, if that's a thing? Theoretically, you could save a bullet for first place unless you don't get it for left. I just jump ahead. Hold ZR to hold the item behind you. Okay, cool. See, these are all things I didn't know when we were racing last Friday. Good to know. Like I said, I've only played once. It's with my friend Mike. Mimikyu can be annoying. From doing over 300 egg checks the other day, I can tell you Mimikyu is very annoying. It knocked out 2 Pokemon. Are you sure you got a God Path? If it's doing that much damage to you, unless you got other people jumping in with you, that might help. You definitely can't always trust the computer people. I put the counter up for that one. Usually me and the NPCs take it out quickly. Okay. It's just a bad one-off. Not too bad. I mean, every once in a while you're going to get NPCs that mess up. But, okay. As long as you still make it out of there and get through to your Tapu Lele. Has anybody else in here ever shiny hunted their Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke? If you did, do you remember how many encounters it took you to get? Cofagrigus is a good shiny. I have it in Pokemon Go. It's the only shiny I got during the entire Halloween event. These eggs should be hatching soon too. I tried hunting a Galarian Slowpoke, but I never got it. I gotta get back on it. Yep, I got it the day it was released, 100 eggs or so. Okay. couldn't remember if that's the one you went for. I do remember watching your stream the day it came out, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy the game or not, so I know you had done other stuff, so I jumped over to watch when the day it came out? No. I know I did watch a lot of your beginning videos of starting the game. There were a couple that I was trying to look into. It's actually how I found your channel in the first place, was this game, looking to see if I wanted to buy it. I just didn't know if I wanted the game or not, so I was looking up videos and looked at gameplay, and I think one of your shiny hunts popped up. So I was following the channel, so I actually never got the "Hey, thanks for subbing to the channel" shout out, because I was working all the time, so I never got onto a live stream. But I was watching the videos and the shorts, short videos and reactions you were putting out. And that's how... yeah. So yeah, but that's how I got into this whole community. Was trying to look up gameplay to know if I wanted to buy the game to play, seeing your shinies, and then seeing a bunch of other people playing, and then following other people because you raided a couple people, I think, and then just followed on from there, just through chats and other people's channels and stuff, and started subbing to a bunch of people. Just realized me and Razzie are both chasing black shinies that are being mean to us. You're not wrong. Yeah, Pheromosa has been ruthless to that man. There we go, there's 5 eggs. He still can't get it. I'm actually side hunting Pheromosa when I get stuff quick. Who's the OGest shiny hunter? A-Drive? Actually, it's possible. I don't know. Because Kem, you were the first one I was watching. I never really watched A-Drive. I found out about A-Drive from you, I think. I may have seen some of his videos pop up, but his videos didn't seem as interesting as your videos did to me. Because you had good reactions, it was fun watching, you did the gameplay stuff, and yours wasn't like, oh, spoilers, here's what's leaked, leak this. I'm not about that, not a huge thing I'm interested in. So I like that you weren't all about that side of things. Like, there are a lot of people who are totally interested in that, but I like to find out what's fact, like what's actually out there. Yeah, he's done a lot on Twitch. I never really got into Twitch. There's only one thing I would watch on, well, 2 things I'd watch on Twitch. I got friends who do art and play 1 or 2 games on there in a group. Other than that, the only other one that I would do is Critical Role, because I'm a D&D nerd, and it's great. So I'd watch Critical Role on Twitch, but they also put their stuff on YouTube, so I do that. If you guys want to know what I watch on the side. Catch up on Critical Role stuff, and I watch all the shiny hunters in this community. And that is literally all I watch right now. Since I finished Rings of Power. And even when I was watching Rings of Power, I still, because the time frame I'd watch it, I'd still have Brandon, our 24 stream, on the side. MC right now. What is MC? Pip. We really needs play D&D. Yes, we do. For sure. Be a lot of fun. Minecraft. Oh, duh. Minecraft. Yep. Never played Minecraft. There's a lot of popular games that I never played. A lot of shiny hunters started because they watched someone else doing it. I wonder who the great-grandfather of shiny hunting was. I'm curious. Who was the first shiny hunter? I mean, streaming-wise, I don't know. That's probably a completely different question. There's a lot of people who hunted shinies before that. I would like post pictures of them getting it as proof or things like that, but It started out that way. You go back to like early YouTube, posting pictures, little videos on like, you know, a camera looking at their old video game screen with a little light on it, trying to show what shiny they just got. Yeah. Streaming wise, I mean, shiny hunting's been around since obviously before live streaming, so that's an interesting question. I'm sure there are people who posted videos of them shiny hunting, but not doing it live because it wasn't a thing. In fact, I got my first ever shiny and sword shield while watching Chem. It was a Wooloo. Nice. I never got the shiny Wooloo. I got out of sword and shield for quite a while. Actually, again, it was Chem and I want to say Brandon that got me into getting the expansion pass and really getting back into playing the game again. And then shiny hunting myself. Because while you guys were shiny hunting, I would play and shiny hunt as well. It doesn't feel like you're alone doing it. You can communicate with other people who are doing it. It's like going to an after-school program, like an after-school club. Like, oh yeah, I recycle, that's great, you know, it is what it is, I do recycling, that's awesome. But then when you go to Earth Club, it's like, oh, look at all these people who do it, I'm gonna get more involved with it because we can do so much together and you're not alone. I think it's a big difference. I didn't even know people hunted shinies on streams for the longest. Yeah, I didn't either. Alright, Matt, I gotta hop off. Alright, Hassan, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Good luck with everything today, and good luck with your Masuda hunt. If you're still going for it, and your Tapu. But Kim, what do you have going on for the rest of the day? I know you jump in and out of streams quite often throughout the day. Hold on, I want me shelf with Charizard. Charizard King? we all wanna shelf with Charizard, but there is no Alpha Charizard in Pokemon Arceus. That's the only downfall. You can't get a shelf with Charizard. I didn't know how shinies were a thing until Let's Go. I think I was looking up a tutorial because the game was so hard and I found out about shinies then. Oh, okay. And then that's how you got into doing your own streaming? I should be pulling you in for an interview. Like once I get my my interview thing going on, my podcast. Well, that's not gonna be until like January, February next year if I'm lucky. Ice Queen, the DLC is good for more Pokemon available to shiny hunt. Definitely not for the story. Oh yeah, definitely not for the story. I mean, some people do the story, but I honestly forget that there's even a story. It's all about the shiny hunting for different Pokemon, seeing more areas, and pretty much that, yeah. It's the more Pokemon in the different areas and stuff and having fun with it. Completing the Pokedex. I know, but DLC might come. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, they might do a DLC for Arceus just to get it promoted again from everyone buying Scarlet and Violet. Well, I started hunting and then found videos online of people hunting and figured I'd try my hand at streaming. Nice, and look at you now. You're one of the biggest YouTube streamers for Pokemon that pretty much everybody knows. Again, I know more about you, and I knew you before I knew A-Drive or anybody else. I don't really know who a lot of the other ones are. I mean, I know a lot of people who stream it, but not as many that have as many followers as you or as much of a backing and all that than you do. Arceus, I doubt there will be DLC. Yeah, I doubt it too. It's a possibility, but I doubt it. Oh look, Streamelts is finally running. They wasted a lot of potential because I just knew this game was getting new maps and Pokemon added. Yeah, they did backtrack and they put in DLC for this, which was good. I think that's why Sword and Shield is still as successful as it is. The DLC and the Dynamax Adventures made it really big too. Well, I don't think I'm one of the biggest, but maybe one day. I think a lot of people in the community would disagree with that statement. I think you are one of the biggest. but you're also one of the most humble when it comes to those things. That's one of the reasons why you are so successful, because you don't let it get to your head. You always stay grounded, and everybody really likes you for who you are, because you always still have that like smaller streamer mindset behind everything you do, trying to shout out to everybody, say hi to everybody, make sure everyone feels included. And with as big as your chats get, I feel it's gonna be impossible to keep up with all of that, and you still manage to do so. It speaks to a lot of people and inspires a lot of people to shiny hunt themselves. Kem's definitely one of the bigger folks. Yeah, I agree. Legends of Arceus DLC will be a boat to Kanto. One could hope. One could hope. Kanto would be great. Not counting A Drive, most big shiny hunters on average are at like 80 to 125k. Okay. And Kem is at 76, almost 77. So, yeah. Kem, do you remember the days, like when you first started out, were you pretty much talking to just yourself or one or two people too? Why does this revert to top chat every single time? There we go, that should make a difference. Now I can see everything. I've seen fan-made trailers for a fan game called Pokemon Legends Celebi. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that. A lot of people were talking about Pokemon Legends Celebi, saying it would be a very interesting game that people would follow it, and I think they probably would. But going back to another Legends game, it'd be interesting to try to go back to something after doing Sword and Violet like this. Dude just got 2 subs today without doing anything. Congrats, Paulie. Again, see, I told you, you hit that 200, you're gonna keep driving forward, you're gonna keep growing. It's good. Keep the content going and keep the personality that you got, and you'll keep growing like you have already. You have over 200 subs for a reason. Yeah, 1 to 2 at first. And Ken, I'm sure you remember exactly who those 2 people were. Who your first people were. It's awesome because there's some people who won't remember those things, who won't remember those days. Dax, Leia says, of when you were helping me out. It's good, I hope becomes a real game. Yeah, we'll see. It would be cool to see it as a real game. I just don't know the time frame of when they would do that with as much they have coming out. Matt, you're awesome. Paulie, you're awesome because you help me out a lot too. You always help out the community. Team Razzie for life. I see that. Everyone loves that. Kem introduced me to this whole community. I found Tyler from Kem and Brandon from Tyler. Yeah. Yeah, I found Brandon and I found most of them because of Kem, or at least it all stems back to him. I'm gonna leave out the extras just to make sure no crashing. Yeah. We had oh, Kem, you missed it. My girlfriend jumped in on the chat earlier, and apparently they had this stream playing in their production office. Everybody in production, like work in the office, director, everybody was sitting there and watching my stream on their screen. Put me on the spot, 100%. Kem also introduced me to all my friends, met Tyler and Kem, yeah, and Kem stream and everyone else from there. Yeah, exactly. Dax helped me find a whole bunch of cool Pokemon starters. LOL, how did that make you feel? Oh, Kem, I was, it was a little nerve-wracking because I had to watch what I say. But no, it was fine. It was interesting. But it was fun. They apparently were actually enjoying it and watching it. I got a message from her. What she said on stream, the director was talking about it, and the director likes my voice. So I might have a spot. Too bad he wasn't in there earlier because she tried to have your stream on earlier too. She was she was in there just keeping your stream running to keep viewers going. I don't know if she said hi in there or anything, but she watches you. She watches Shinies. My dad watches you and Shinies too. And then she'll hop on and try and watch Brandon R24 and Hefty too. Dax, I see the love there. Things working? Are things working? I hope. Shiny Autism, still lurking, hanging out. I appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna make that a thing. Whenever everybody puts that summon in, it's gonna say something about lurking. It's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I'm working on this project, and the director is a real piece of work. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine? No, I literally asked. I was like, "Hey, so how? You know, are you guys able to eat lunch? How's the food today?" I was like, "Oh, you're on the production." I was like, "Oh," it was like, yeah, you're gonna have the caterers right behind you." "Yeah, Lizzie, how is the food today?" You know, looking at her for anything I say. Hopefully they weren't watching that I was just bragging on her. I haven't finished yet. I'm still moving things over. Okay, cool. Still hoping to maybe get a community tab. I'm surprised you don't have a community tab. I don't know what's going on with that. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but I had a community tab before I started going live. My dad has a community tab on his before he even posted a video, and he just made that channel like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, just to have it ready. I've had this channel for 9 years or so. Made a YouTube account like 9 or 10 years ago. Put on 2 videos a long time ago in 2012, 2013. Haven't touched them since. And then now it's just being active with everybody, and I've verified my phone number and all that stuff, so thought maybe that's it, but I'm not sure. Oh, they know, Kem. She hasn't said anything bad about the director yet. She's actually been saying some good things about the director, which is nice. A lot of times that isn't always the case. So glad to have my tab. Exactly, Sax. You got your tab. No, everybody's watching. If you want a good personality, you got to talk to Kem. Kem Nation. It's Chris. He's a really good streamer out of Canada. I know Canada, so it's, you know, about getting him over here. Unless you're filming up there. Which, Warner Brothers, if you're still watching half the stuff that I post, just out of curiosity to make sure I don't slip up and say anything, he's wonderful. He lives in Canada. He can make it out to the sets out there. He's a citizen, so you can write him off on the taxes and don't have to get the extra stuff. Use Kem. Yeah, if you haven't subbed to Kem Nation, jump over to his channel and do it. He streams every morning, Monday through Friday. And as you were saying earlier today on his stream, when the new game comes out, he might try and do 7 days a week. And you get in on Terrifier 3? Okay. You do need to watch Spirit Halloween. They have it on Amazon Plus. And I'm saving that so I remember Terrifier 3. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I just did that, but I did. I think I'm gonna throw you on my work laptop to lurk more. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Pep. I appreciate that. It always helps. I want Art to bash my face in. Oh boy. Okay. You always want to do the fun things. Yeah, if there's any movie or anything that you could work on right now or be in, what would it be? That you know is coming out. That goes for everybody. Sax, what would you be in? Pip, what would you want to be on? Polly, same question. What was the main thing that you either would have wanted to be on or want to be in that you know is going to be coming out? It's always interesting to see what people have interest in. Absolutely no clue? Okay. I know you guys have some things in mind. If you want to know more about it, I was talking about her earlier. She jumped in chat just to say hi and had it on in the office. But she's up in New York City working on a movie right now, production office, and then she's moving out to Georgia probably by the end of the year or early January at the latest. She has a job interview today. Oh gosh. I think she just had her job interview. She's on it now, so yeah, she got that job interview for something down in Georgia, which I so hope I'm not on the big screen. Wait, today's Thursday, so no, never mind, it's not today. Yeah, she had a job interview. They tried to ask her to come in, but obviously she's in New York, so she's figuring out how to do that. They asked her to do an interview today, but obviously not being in Georgia makes it a little difficult. So, Falcon, thanks for coming back. I know, right? Oh yeah, totally network. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's helpful. And Pip, if you haven't subbed to Chem, you should sub to Chem Nation because he is amazing. He's the one who actually got me into playing these games a lot more again, as well as shiny hunting in the first place. You were playing and watching? Awesome. Thanks, Balkan. Thanks for hanging out. And Chem, not picky, Spider-Man or Superman or something? Okay. You know, not picky at all. I mean, they're doing another Spider-Man thing, so that'll be good. Throwing them in one or two things in the future. Superman... I don't follow the DC stuff too much, personally. But I did just see that they are... The Witcher. Season 3. They're having a new lead actor. They're recasting because he's not going to come back. Speaking of Superman, can't find the grass. Oh, still can't find it? Did you get dive? Falcon, were you able to get dive? I'm gonna get so in the habit I'm actually gonna run away from the shiny. Aquaman? You'd want to be in Aquaman. Okay. Oh, he's great. Absolutely love him. I didn't work on Aquaman, but I worked on a project called The Red Road a long while ago. And Jason Momoa was in that. They filmed it up in Cartersville, Georgia for a while, so like middle, like kind of nowhere-ish. Like 45 minutes to an hour outside of Atlanta. I had to go up there and film there, and it was so much fun. But he was such a nice guy. So great to be around. So much fun. Just absolutely wonderful. Probably a horror movie because it'll be hilarious seeing an ad saying, "The Fat Child, coming to theaters this fall." Oh boy. Surprised none of you said you'd want to be in the Pokemon movie, but at the same time, I understand that you wouldn't want to ruin, I guess, the mystery of it all. Because if you watch behind the scenes, some of it is all, you know, CGI, green screen, little fake things. But again, I brought this up the other day. Can you imagine if during the Pokemon movie, every Pokemon that you see, instead of just like a tennis ball on a stick or something like that, they just brought in giant plushies, like plush Pokemon, to be stand-ins for all the Pokemon and where they're going to be? I think that would be awesome. I would love to work on that set for all the plush Pokemon that would be around. It would be just, it'd just be glorious. It's like a life-size Snorlax plush. I don't even know, like, what do you do with that? Does that like become your bed? Like, that's just insane. But it'd be adorable. Like having a, you know, life-size Baymax. I'm a big Hero 6 fan, by the way. One of my favorite movies. Just because I'm a Fall Out Boy fan too, so I love Fall Out Boy. I love those guys. They had a song on the movie which is really cool too. But Big Hero 6, really loved the plot points of that, the storyline, how it was run, the emotion that they put in there, the different points. It was just overall a really, really well structured movie and very well directed. I want to see the Pokemon Company make a life-size Wailord plush and auction it for charity. Who would be able to ship that or buy that? Like, what would you do with that? How do you keep it clean? But if you make a Whale Lord plush, it could end up being the world's largest plush by Guinness Book of World Records. You can set the world record with that, which is promotion for Pokemon. And since it's a life size, everybody else loves it for that too. It's not even like, oh, let's see how big we can make this. It's like, well, we're making life size Pokemon. Let's do this. I think it'd be really cool for them to do something like that. Like 47 feet long, wouldn't even be able to fit in your. Well, Cam, you don't know the size of my house, sir. I would literally kill to be on any project with Bruce Campbell, Raimi, or Wes Anderson. But the supposed new Evil Dead movie, maybe. Oh, yeah. Supposed. Didn't they confirm that? Didn't they confirm they're doing another Evil Dead movie? I have to look at my email. Ooh, or like a non-live action. Oh, you go in as an animated character in something. That would be kind of cool. Especially like if they end up doing like the motion capture. Are you talking about like animated or motion capture? No, I was joking. I don't live in a mansion. It's a nice house, but it's not a mansion. But Whale Lord would be, the Stuffy would be 47 feet, but also very tall. Like, I don't know. Let me look. I have it in my Pokemon Go, and those stats are always accurate, right? My Whale Lord is 12.33 meters high. My other one's 15.52 meters high. So, even at that, that is still pretty tall. So, don't think I could have that in my house. Had to pause to talk to my boss, so I missed stuff. My bad. No, don't worry about it. You got life to do. You got stuff you have to do. Pip, do what you gotta do. I'm just here playing a game, and you guys come in and out. You even just come in to say hi, and yeah, just coming in to say a hi and leave a like is always helpful, and is very much appreciated. Yeah, between that and getting like donations and stuff is just always, you know, just extra. I just like playing and hanging out and talking to people. That's all. What is my house? 3 bedroom, 3 bath? No, 4 bedroom, 3 bath? Yeah, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, plus this office room. And then living room, kitchen, 2 dining rooms. That's my house cam. And I'm in the office right now, which is above the garage. And season 3 will be last season with Gerald. Then season 4 they are talking about replacing. Yeah, okay. The season 4 is what they're doing. That's right. Not season 3, season 4. Season 3 is his last. That's right. Thank you for the correction. I was hearing about it earlier and trying to read up on it and following those emails and everything. It's confusing. That, I guess that makes more sense. But it says height. I don't know. I'm gonna mentions of Whale Lord. Alright. I'm gonna let that run. See what it 877.4 pounds, 47 feet, 7 inches. That's height, that's not... doesn't help. Eternatus is taller though. Eternatus is 65 feet and 7 inches tall. There's also that. So it's even taller. Or even longer, whatever it is. Bigger. I don't know. Let's write to them and see if they'll make a giant plush of that, set a world record with the actual dimensions. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh, I don't know if 47 feet is the biggest stuffed animal though. Now you got me looking. C3 is his last, yeah. Oh, the biggest stuffed animal in the world was actually from this year. What? Look at these tangents you got me going on. I am really curious now, though. I don't know, what do you guys think would be the best, like, if you could have one stuffed animal life size of any Pokemon, what would it be? I know Wailord is massive, it would be really crazy and cool. I still like my Cubone back here. I like my Cubone. My dad's favorite Pokemon. Crazy thing is, Wailord is under 900 pounds. It's almost as light as air. You'd probably be able to fit Wailord lift with, I don't know. I can't pick up 900 pounds. Personally, I don't know how much you've been going to the gym lately, but not me. Feels, no doubt. Yeah, you know, I had my guess. I had my guess it was going to be Spheal for you. Sensei Spheal. Ah. The public viewing 2019, the world's largest teddy bear, measures at 63 feet. Pip, if they get a couple of the people from the original, a lot more will probably come in and join. I'm sure. Focus on getting the shiny here. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm slowly talking. Altaria. Oh, yeah, Altaria. But they have it on the Pokemon Center site for 500. Is it life size? Next question. Altaria is still decent sized, right? I imagine. You lift a balloon the size of Wailord, they'd be close in weight. Probably not. I'd need help because the size. I could lift one part of it, but I don't think I'd be able to lift the whole thing off the ground. Because that weight it wouldn't be equal weight distribution for me to do that. Because all of the weight, like when I try and lift the middle, it's gonna go to the sides. I can lift the middle, but I don't think I'd be able to lift the sides of it and get the whole thing off the ground. But I have to look into the physics of that. I'm sure you know, but I don't know. Because you have to think about the excess material of that balloon to lift up. Really, any non-live action, like just to be able to say I helped or was on a team or something, like your name would be like Dreams or anything Disney, nostalgia. Yeah. Attach it to a pulley. Yep, 100% Cam. Then I can lift them. Done. Yep, exactly. And if that's the case, you don't even have to fill Wailord up with all the stuffing. You can just do it very loosely. There's air in there. Some crazy Netflix OG series like Altered Carbon or some... Oh. Stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for some like OG Netflix series stuff. Like I didn't get to work on any of those, but it would have been really fun. Oh, there's another set of eggs. Hey Jimmy, how are you doing today? I want to be rich and own all the plushies. Yeah, you know what? I'm there with you. I have several myself. If you couldn't tell, I've got some in the back. Hey Jimmy, how are you doing today? Good, just got home from school. Nice, how was that? Got a lot of projects and stuff to work on right now, or you jumping in on the shiny hunting game? No, it's so adorable when it does that face. At school, it's terrible. I know, I know. I mean, it's not always all bad. 'Cause, I mean, when you do look back on it, I know there are a lot of crazy bad things that happened in my school. Most of them I don't really remember too much because, you know, I had some friends here and there, but I focused on everything else going on, and I enjoyed it. You think it's terrible now when you're in it, but you'll realize how much it's actually helpful in the end. But hopefully it's not too terrible. I hope you're, you know, able to find the good moments and to find the fun times, or, you know, the fun teachers that you get once in a while. That really, you know, that make it tolerable, at least. There we go. Still not shiny. Well, at this rate, I'm going to get over 500 checks today. That'll be good. If I don't get it. Competitive Pokemon? Oh, I have fun with it. I have fun with competitive Pokemon. It depends on which game are you talking about. Are you talking about just battling each other? Or are you talking about like Pokemon Unite? Or, well, what type of competitive Pokemon are you talking about? What about just battling friends or just people? I think it's fun. Honestly, I enjoy doing it. I battle on Pokemon Go with friends quite often. Well, just here and there, really. But it's fun. I don't do it much on these games. I don't have teams built for that. I know a couple guys that have shiny teams that they've built up. They've literally shiny hunt for what they want on their team. I've been working on a team in Sword and Shield. Nice. What's your team so far? What type of team are you trying to make? 'Cause I don't have one personally. I should probably make a better team, but I don't have one. Kim, you got that Psyduck on your team? I almost wanted to go for shiny Psyduck just because of you the other day. I saw it pop up. That's the next plushie I'm going to buy. I keep going in and seeing if GameStop or Target has a plushie Psyduck. But I may have to wait and get one. I don't want the one you had custom made. The Chem Nation one. I thought that was awesome. I love that. Team is Cinderace, Lilligant, Gyarados, Greedent, Fangoro, Latios. Oh, nice. Looks very well balanced. You have like all typings in there, so no matter what you go against, you're prepared for it. Build-A-Bear has Psyduck plushie. Okay. Is Build-A-Bear overpriced for what you get for that Psyduck plushie, though? That's my question with that, though. How much customization do you actually get with Psyduck? I haven't done Build-A-Bear since I was a kid. I think I went there on a date or something when I was a little kid or something. No, I didn't. It is pricey but amazing quality. Yeah, it is good quality. We went to Build-A-Bear Workshop as a school field trip. I'm switching out Lilligant for Venusaur. Okay, that's a good idea too. To me, I mean, I think it's a good idea, but I don't do a lot of the Sword and Shield battles, so I don't know what people's teams are prepped as. Plus you can put Pokemon. That's what I was thinking. I don't really care for the sounds. I want something that's just really gonna sit there, you know, cuddle and be adorable. And who knows, if I have kids one day, you know, I've got Pokemon plushies for days. You can play with all the Pokemon plushies. I need the poison type coverage. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't have... Okay, that's a really good point. That is very helpful. To balance it with grass moves and poison type. Okay. I like how you have a really solid plan for your team there. You're covering all your typings. Make sure you have the right items when you go in for it too. A lot of times some of those items make a big difference. Yeah, but sometimes that speed is going to be very important. And I mean, the level you can always change. You can, I mean, you'll level it up. Oh, the IV, yeah. Alright, once we get to 350 checks, I think I'm going to open a pack of cards. We're going to open a pack of cards in 4 more checks. The options are Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage, and Astral Radiance. Or, I have one more tin with 3 packs in it. Thinking of saving the tin for tomorrow. I could do 1 or 2 of these. Yeah, I'm probably going to save the tin for tomorrow. The options are Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage, and Astral Radiance for the packs. Alright, 1 more check and we'll be at 350. And then I'm going to open up one of those packs. Alright, not shiny. Back to live. Well, welcome back to live. We are about to open up a pack of cards. So our options... Well, let me do this. I actually give you full camera, you can see my face, and all the cute, adorable plushies that I have hiding behind me. Do that. There you go. You can see them all over there. Got a lot of adorable ones around. They just hang out. I have no idea what the different packs are. Those are the options for the packs. Astral Radiance, Vivid Voltage, and Chilling Rain. I think I might go Vivid Voltage with Celebi, because we were talking about Celebi earlier. So let's go. I'm gonna go Celebi unless somebody else says something different. Ooh, Celebi? Yep, exactly. Okay. Celebi it is. I don't know what's going to be on the pack. Oh, interesting. And on the pack... Let me actually make it auto... Let me make it focus. There you go. Looks like Gigantamax Orbeetle. Okay. So we're going to open up the pack. Does anybody want to guess what the energy type is going to be? Energy type guesses, anyone? I know, Ice Queen, you're going to say water. Ooh, I have a good feeling about this pack. Alright, Ice Queen says water. Toss code card on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jimmy says fire. Yeah, Ice Queen, I already know. Every time. Jimmy says fire. I'm going to say electric. I got an electric yesterday and I'm hoping for the best. Okay, well, I'm going to show these up. And, oh, I got electric. Okay, cool. Good. I get them right once in a while. Why is my focus not wanting to work on the card? Okay. Enough of that. Come on. Focus on the card, not me. Hide me behind it. You don't want to see me. You want to see this. Okay. We got Dorchester Bath. Always a fun place. Hitmontop. It's a good one. Sorry, I'm shaking all around here. Look at that Swoobat. A little heart on the nose, being cute and adorable. Literally, the move's called Heart Stamp. Aracuda. What is that? Oh, it's about to be attacked. See that. Nincada. Okay. Next I've got Pikipek. I know Ken keeps calling me Matt Pikipek, Matt Prokopek, all the nicknames. There's Pikipek. I got my first Pikipek. Look at that Rockruff. I love the Rockruff. This is the third type of Rockruff I've gotten in the past week that's just a different type of art, and it's adorable. Poochyena. That's a fun one. That looks pretty cool. Ooh, Galarian Berserker in the reverse holo. And then the last card is... oh, it's Beedrill. That's okay. Not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Take what I can get. Got a couple decent cards the other day too, so not as good as some of the other ones, but you know, I take what I can get. We have fun. Alright, let's go back to wherever my mouse is. There it is, back to main camera. Yeah, and it is, Berserker is underrated, and it does look really good. It is a good card. It does look pretty fun. But continuing the shiny hunt here, what I might do is, when I get back to my weekend streams, pretty much once I get to New York and I know that I can actually stream up there, I'm probably going to open a pack of cards, and it's going to be one of the Sword and Shield ones, so I can open up the cards so that I can choose one of the Pokemon from that card pack, and that'll be the Pokemon that I shiny hunt. But it's all left to fate. Yay, finally got the... oh, Sax! That's fantastic! Was it just formatting the card? Is that what fixed it? Is that what finally solved it? And did you lose all your stuff? Did you lose all your save data in the process? Or were you able to back it up somewhere else, like on the system? You're trading Greedent. Okay, what are you trading Greedent for? Can't remember what the Pokemon is called, but I know its typing is... isn't... oh, it's Steel Flying. Is it Skarmory? Is it Skarmory by chance? Yeah, had to switch to a new card. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Are you able to put that card... like, are you able to access the stuff with it? Like, can you put it on a computer and transfer it? Or are you able to put in the Switch so you can move the data from the card to the Switch? And then switch it from that, put the new card in, move it from Switch to the new card. Is that a possibility? I don't know if that's... I don't know how bad the card situation was. And yes, okay, Skarmory. Skarmory's a good shiny, too. I do like the Skarmory shiny. Yeah, I'll just put it on a PC and... yeah, exactly. Okay. Hey, Pip, oh, there you are. Back to live. Yeah, oh, that's right. I did see that. Okay. Pip, what are you working on right now? What have you got going on? And do you guys just want to keep seeing me do this hunt for the next hour and a half? Or do you guys want to switch to Mario Kart in like half an hour? If I can get the internet to work on it. Then I've got Dynamax Adventures. I'm just enjoying the hunt right now and the conversations with you guys. Currently, oh yeah, the LED wall that you were talking about. For a large order next week. Nice. I'm still really, really happy that you got that promotion. That is still absolutely fantastic, and it's really cool. And I hope it allows you to travel a little bit if you choose to. I know you're talking about it possibly having you travel a bit, which would be really, really cool if you're able to. Oh, Kem. Pipper's Koala, who's in the chat, actually went down to Tennessee and saw Spirit Halloween with us. I don't know if Kem is still in the chat. He may have had to dip out. Probably had to pick up his kid soon, too. Not that one. $375 LED wall tiles. That just sounds insane. Oop. Brilliant Aura. Not shiny. Okay. Worst thing is all of my picks are on other Switch. You can transfer. Okay. You can transfer those. You can, just like I got my thumbnails, you can plug your Switch into the computer and take, oh, SD. Yeah. Oh, that was Brilliant Aura. I needed to knock that out. Oh well. Hold on. Let me turn the fan on. A little warm in here. 2 weeks ago, we finally got a department head, so I'm not doing a million jobs anymore and can concentrate on training for microelectronics repair. That's awesome. It's just, it's so in depth, but it sounds so cool too. Intricacies, all of it. Oh no. We got bots. Guys, don't follow the link. Don't follow the link. It's not real. I think Sax killed him already. Yeah, thank you, Sax. Alright, thank you, Sensei Sphil. Good luck to you as well. Alright, let's see how this goes. Get these 5 eggs. Not shiny, but that's okay. It's okay. Yoink. Another egg. In the meantime, guys, I did get this the other day, too. Hisuian... Oh, you can't see it. It's Hisuian Zoroark. Promo card. Says GameStop on it and everything. It's a GameStop exclusive English promo card. Had a couple frames drop, it says, due to rendering lag. Alright, hatched from an egg. Of course, of course. Get another egg hatching here. I think we've got one more. So that's number 3, number 4. I can't count. Still not shiny, but that's okay. Always okay. I don't mind the hunt. Yep, there's one. Okay. Be the last one for now. Now switch the eggs, so I don't forget again, because I've done that twice already. Let's not forget to switch the eggs. Bring in the new batch. There we go. Looks like most people, a majority of people think that our shiny is going to come from encounters and not from the eggs. But so far, numbers-wise, that makes sense. Still haven't matched the Drifloon encounters I got in that one day. I had 675 encounters on that Drifloon thing. And 350 eggs, or 360 eggs. Yeah, 350 eggs on that. The Masuda method. Yeah, I've opened more Pokemon card packs in the past, like this past week, than I have in like 15 years since I was a little kid. I got so many Smash mods. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, you have a lot of Smash mods? Okay. How are you gonna transfer those? You just have to transfer them to the card and then back in, or are they online? How do you do that? I've never done mods for anything. I also don't have Super Smash. Another game I never bought. Oh, okay. That's not too bad though. It still sounds annoying to have to go through the hoops to do it. I know, I know. I saw Frosty Lemon playing last night and I was like, oh man, I want to play again. I'd almost play Super Smash on stream, but I don't have the game. Suppose this winter you come home and stream some N64. Oh gosh, maybe. I do have a kind of a busy winter, so we'll see. Not shiny. You're scared I'll kick you. Oh, yes, exactly. But I also have to give a reminder to watch the language. It's fun when you have friendly people to play with, not random toxic online people. Yeah, and that's why I was like, I would probably stream it with the community of people that play here. To be fun, it'd be the same as doing like Mario Kart or something. Yeah, and it's like Mario Kart. I imagine it's the same if you're playing online with a whole bunch of random people. Just not as fun. Sometimes battling and Pokemon the same, but those especially because you get people who find the little tricks and that are just ruthless to everybody, versus the ones who do it, you know, instead of just to be jerks, they do it out of fun. They're playing with like a good group of people. But I warn anybody, Sax, are you a mod over at Eevee Queen? You're a mod for Eevee Queen, right? Oh no, Sax, I meant you. I know Ice is a mod over there, but are you a mod? Yeah, I know Ice Queen is. And I know about Saturday night. But I wish you luck. Because Raz is coming out for blood. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. Razzy's coming out for blood that night. He's coming after everyone. Talked to him about it yesterday. He wants to knock out some wrench holders. Yeah, I know. Surprised he's not lurking. He's probably busy with work. He usually tries to jump in here or there, leave a like. Which, according to my screen, we're 1 like away from the like goal. So if you haven't liked, don't forget, ! Liked. Make sure you like the stream if you're hanging out. Unbothered. Yeah, I mean, even I was catching up on Razzie sometimes. He got so mad when I used Ghost to steal something from him. You won't see anyone on... Oh, are they doing it? Are they doing audio, video stuff? Oh, Sags. Ruthless. All right. I'm gonna be practicing. Man, you guys are ruthless. I love it though. I absolutely love it. Where's Razzie? He's got to know we're talking about him. I feel like his ears are tingling right now. If you tell him on stream later, like, yo, we were talking about you and Mario Kart on Matt's stream earlier, he'll be like, you were what? Oh yeah, is that what that was? Is that why I felt this weird, awkward discomfort around 3:47 p.m.? No, I'm lying. I have bad. Oh, I'm just terrible in general, but I'm gonna play a lot to try and upgrade my stuff. I got one new cart the other day, I think. So many shells, I know. But here's the one thing I like is playing with everybody else, like playing on Eevee Queen's stream and stuff with everybody else or Razzie's. It still gives you the points so that you can get more stuff too. So it does work towards you unlocking new things. And lack of coins. I kept getting coins stolen from me everywhere I went. Like I could never get enough coins. I think that's one of my problems is I'm not getting the coins I need. And then as soon as I do, I get hit and I lose like 6 of them. Oh yeah, I try to protect Razzie. His birthday, I knocked out 3 people for him, got revenge on one. As soon as I get over there, he back throws something, hits me dead on. He's like, sorry, Matt. You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all. I know he's not sorry. The one time I got, when they were going full take 5 on everybody in the chat, literally I was the last one they blocked. I didn't even know that I was, had a 5-minute block. And, had a 5-minute block by Razzie. He literally screenshot and sent it to me, said, hey bro, I'm so sorry, we did it to everybody. I'm like, dude, it's okay, I had no idea, I left. And Jimmy, you said you got rid of your Gyarados? Or for Togekiss, or you're getting your Gyarados back? Oh, message retracted now. Okay. Okay, my mind can talk about multiple things at once. I got 2 sides. If you ever wonder if you can multitask, I challenge you to stream. You gotta keep up with the chat, you gotta keep up with the game, I gotta keep up with the counters, and I also have to watch my audio levels as best I can too, and the any bitrate lags. Oh guys, we hit our like goal. I see 25. That's awesome. OMG, the coins, ice. That's one of those things, like if you go no items, you rely on those coins. Now if you go no items, can you still knock into people and do damage? Or like, you know, knock people in general and do stuff? Like goal 35, alright, I'm gonna pin that. Now that I can actually do it from this chat, let's do it. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna end the poll because I think that's pretty good. We got 24 votes on that too. Yeah, so like if you run into people, can you make people lose coins and like run off or take damage that way too? Or no? Alright, we're going to check number 400 today. Just today, 400 checks already. Still not shiny. Plus 55 eggs. Getting some decent checks in though. Should have been... Yeah, it should be hatching any moment now. Check this guy and then we go for the Brilliant Aura one right there, if that is Brilliant Aura. 1. Wonder if I can get 500 checks today. If I even have to go that far. Might not need to, but we'll see. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I said someone try and call me twice. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. They tried to call me twice. And just left a voicemail. I'm going to see if everything's okay and see what's going on. But I'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you for that. Everything's alright. They're craziness in their production office, of course. So they're just hitting me up to see if they know if I know anybody who can come in and take over or cover for the rest of the like the 2 weeks for a movie. Or well, 2 weeks for a TV show. But I'm not available for it, and it's not a position that I'm gonna do. So they was like, yeah, we know you can't do it, but I think somebody else could do it. But I had more, but I only have good. Only 5 minutes worth of mods. Good. That makes it a lot easier to get through sacks. That's awesome. That's not bad at all, actually. Oh, there's another set of eggs. I knew it was going to be any moment. Of course, as soon as I get back, eggs. There we go. See if we got not shiny. That's all right. Another one. Another one. My phone is having issues with signal right now for messaging, all that stuff, so I don't know why. A lot of my messages aren't going out, so it only makes me wonder if my phone's gonna blow up as soon as I stop streaming or end signal. Have you guys ever had that where you don't, like, you lose signal or you just don't get messages for a little while and then all of a sudden your phone blows up? So pretty much every time I finish streaming, my phone, like especially from YouTube notifications and Discord, my phone just blows up with endless messages for like 30 seconds to a minute. Just non-stop. I can't even see what the notifications are because it's one on top of the other. It's just absolute insanity. So you guys were able to help me learn Mario Kart so I can beat Razzie too, right? And Eevee Queen? I don't expect to beat Oscar. I don't expect to beat Oscar. Or Kyle. I think Kyle was hitting #1 last time. You guys had some good matches over there, which is really cool. Eevee has stupid streamer bias luck. He's a wild. Yeah. I've totally hit her with a shell before. Twice in a row. And I'm really happy because people saw that I did it. And I know people saw that I did it. But nobody ratted me out. And then I was just like, hey, that one of those was me. Yeah, for Mario Kart, yeah, she gets Bullet Bill on third lap almost. Yeah. I've seen that. I got it once at the very end, but because I had something else, I couldn't do it. Is there a way to get rid of what you have? Yeah, is there a way to get rid of whatever, like, 'cause you get 2 items. So if you've got your main item and then a backup item, is there a way to get rid of your main item so you can just go straight to your backup item instead, like to dump them? That would have helped me a lot in the past. Hey Gav. Hey Gav, how's it going today? How are you? How's the rest of the game over there today? On Dave's stream. Yeah, that would be neat, because I had Bullet Bill sitting there ready to use, and I'm trying to get rid of something else so I can use it at the very end of the last lap, and I'm like 4 people ahead of me, and I'm trying to use these mushrooms, like this golden mushroom thing, so I can get rid of them to use Bullet Bill, and I literally got right before the finish line before I finally got Bullet Bill. I literally took a screenshot of me with Bullet Bill at the end. They should be on SD card if you set it to save to SD card. Otherwise, yeah, put the SD card back in, and you can plug the Switch in and say access through this, and you can just pull all the pictures off of it. That's how I get my thumbnails. I'll screenshot on the Switch, USB-C plug into my Switch from my laptop, and there's a setting there you can tell it to connect to it to manage data. And it pops up as a folder so you can take all your screenshots. And it saves them by game too. You can save them by which game they were in. It's really nice, it's really cool. I think I lost my phone. Yep. I almost want to check that star meat just for, just for giggles. 3 more frames lost to rendering. Okay, he got used to it again. Oh, yeah, of course. Pixel's hanging out. I just want to teach Pixel what the lurk emoji is. I'm gonna have to again and go through the whole Android process again. Forgot how to do that. Okay. It's not. I could probably help you with this, Axe. It's not too difficult, depending on what you're exactly trying to do. I end stream in an hour. If you're still working with it, I'll stay on. I can pull up a screen share on Discord or something, and we'll share each other's screens. We'll take a look at it. I might be able to help you figure it out. And Sax, you put in your Marshadow code? Oh wait, it hasn't been working. Never mind. But did you get your Marshadow code? I might literally drive to Target just to get that. I don't really want to go anywhere today. Oh, I am going out. But yeah, I might go by Target later tonight if I have time. See if I can get a code. They're only gonna let me do one at a time. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna enter mine. I gotta find it again. It's in a pocket. Oh, I put it in a bag. It's in my bag. I have to get it. I have to put it in. I keep forgetting to put it in. I just got it yesterday. Pixel, how's your day at work going so far? I'll fool with the Android stuff later since I know, I mean, Might be able to help you out with that. Pixel's really, really good with that stuff too. But if not, like, I learned most of the stuff like almost everything I know I learned from Pixel, so I can always teach you too, or like help you figure it out. I'll be lurking as I'm on Gotham. Oh, you're working? Oh, you're working on Gotham Knights today? Nice. I'm trying to think. I know people on that show. I'm trying to think of who's working on there. Yeah, message me who your ADs are, because I probably know a couple of them. I probably know a decent number of the crew on that too. Because they're filming that down here in Georgia too, so. Ooh, dope. Yeah, exactly. It is going okay. I'll talk to you. Okay. I'm gonna be gone later, Pixel. I gotta leave around 7. Promise a friend for the birthday. I'm gonna hang out with them while we just grab dinner or something real quick. Something cheap and easy and hanging out, walking around. And Pip, I hate to call you on it, but we gotta watch the language in chat. Because technically it is a channel for all ages, so I have to be respectful of that. Otherwise, there's a lot of people, if they see it, I won't have people coming in. I'm a family-friendly channel. Thank you. And I know it's hard to behave. I know the excitement of the excitement of Gotham Knights. I would have the same thing. I've had to catch myself like twice today because of it, because of other things. I almost put a different word in front of giggles earlier because of a phrase that my friend says. I'll tell you later. He combines the words. Doing a lot of checks on this today. Yes, but it's more of like, I know, it's keeping all of it out. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, no, I need to do this. I need a sub. I try and keep up a lot of content, especially when I see it in the self-promo tabs. Self-promo tabs are a great place to go, because even when people aren't getting rated, it's a good way to find new YouTubers trying to do a lot of things. It's really fun. You could totally call Mom and talk about brunch regardless. I'm pretty sure she's coming down here. I think Mom's coming down here this year. Because I'm working, I'll be in New York until like December 15th. And then I might have a project starting in January down here as well. So I don't know how my travel is going to be yet. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if she even knows yet. We got a lot going on. You gotta talk to her if she even knows yet. Good. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. And I set it to all notifications because I learned to do that with everybody. This way, anybody posts anything, I'll get the notification and I'll know. I'll try and hop on as I can. When I'm working though, I get really busy and I can't keep up with a lot of it. I want to have a pool night. You should have a pool night with Mom again. She would love that. She'd have so much fun. Guys, Pipper is obviously, we went to high school together, so Pip knows my mom really well, like so much so that like they call my mom Mom. Because my mom is just that awesome. Like, I would get my mom to come in on stream and say hi sometime if she's down here for the holidays. You guys can all say hi to my mom. I'll get her to jump on and say hi. I can't get my girlfriend on. I don't think she'd ever jump in on stream. She'd be so worried. And she's like, oh no, it's your thing. I'll support you. I'll be in the living room on my phone or on the TV instead. Mama's best. Also, she is crazy. Love her so much. Yeah, my mom is crazy, but in all the best ways. She's like the cool mom that loves to go out and hang out. She's absolutely awesome. Another one here. I do have eggs on. I did put eggs on again, right? Yeah, that's why I'm doing streaming side and the TCG with my other half. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I'm doing that too. I'm doing some TCG openings on stream for myself. It's just, for me, I think it makes it fun. Yeah, I do have eggs on. They should be hatching any moment. There they are. I don't know how I know that. That's what the 4th or 5th time I just knew they were about to hatch. It's just, I get that feeling that like, oh, I feel like it's about time for this. I feel it's about time for this. Yoink. Still not shiny, that's alright. I'm gonna end up organizing all my cards and actually putting them away properly into sleeves and all that, or a binder soon. So I'm getting a couple good cards here and there and I gotta take care of. Like that Rayquaza. Another egg. On shiny. I need the shiny luck. Gotta love Ray. Yeah, I mean it looks so good too. It's a great card. Do you have any shiny Pokemon cards? Oh, the are you talking about Radiant cards? Or are you talking about like full like holographic cards? Because that's the one thing they say in on the cards. If it's a shiny version, it's called Radiant instead of shiny. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did I open a Radiant pack? You're talking about the Astral Radiance? You're talking about these? Derek! Hello, Derek. Hi, Derek. Derek, how's everything going? Are you still at work? Or you got off work already? Hey, good buddy. I'm glad your day's going pretty well. I saw your message earlier. I had a moment where I could check my phone, so I stopped and took a look just to make sure everything was good. We're going crazy on the checks already, but we're moving through. How is your day going? I'm still working, but I'm at home, so I need to finish some mess up. Okay. And yes, Derek, Saturday night. Yeah, definitely Saturday night. I have to go in and work a little bit Saturday. I have some prep stuff to do. I don't know when I'm going to be done. But when I'm done, I'm going to try and get home, make some food. We're celebrating Erica and doing a game night with my game night peeps. If you want to come out. Otherwise, I know they're going to do something else for her birthday too. But everybody who was at Music Bingo the other night is going to be there. So that's up to you. It's going to be most of some of the D&D group, except for Christian and Anna, aren't going to be there because they have a wedding to go to that none of us really knew about. So, we're going to do that. I don't think we're playing D&D. We're just going to be playing other games. We're probably playing Mario Kart and some board games, card games, and stuff like that. Yeah, that pack has a Radiant Alucha. Oh, does it? Okay. Then before the stream is over, we're going to open up that pack and see how it goes. See if we get it. See if we get anything good out of it. Hi, I'm back. Good. Hey, welcome back. How was getting everything done? You still have your daily incense. Thank you, Pokemon Go. I know. I'm going to use my daily incense today, too. I'm going to get it done. It's going to be great. Ah, there we go. Still not shiny. That's alright. I will let you know. Not sure yet. Saturday is... Oh, that's right. Yeah, big game football day. We talked about that. Right. Are you going to your friend's place, or are you going to that thing I showed you yesterday in Smyrna? I don't know. It's up in the air. Don't know if you've got someone going with you or if it's just you, so I had to ask. How long are you going to be streaming? Probably another 45 minutes, Jimmy. Not super long. Keeping my streams at about 4 hours. I know I did like a 5-hour one the other day, but probably gonna keep it about 4 hours every day. Or for whenever I do stream. I'm just doing, since I just started, I'm doing a full week straight of streaming. I start... So whatever time it is for you now, minus 3 hours. And that's going to be when I'm doing it. Mostly it's going to be on weekends. Mostly going to be on weekends. So Saturdays and Sundays when people don't have school and some people are off from work. Like me, who works crazy hours all the time. But this weekend I won't be able to, so I'm doing a Monday through Friday this week instead. And I'm going to bring my stuff up to New York with me while I'm on the movie up there. And try and set up something up there so I can stream or at least post videos. You guys should go to Netherworld next weekend and meet me. Yeah, guys, Netherworld, haunted house, more than just a house. It's a full haunted experience up there in Illinois. If you get the chance, if you're in the area, even within a couple hours, it has always been fun, people going. Oh, wait, Netherworld, hold on. Netherworld. Right, you're going to be, okay. Yeah, put in the details in Netherworld there. Tell everyone about it. Tell them where it is. I know you'll be there, but I think I saw they did a video for it this year too, right? Forgot that's why you're coming. Okay, that's why you're doing that. That makes sense. Always, yeah, the Georgia one. Yeah, I know. Netherworld is the one in Georgia. The Netherworld Haunted House. You're doing the last one. That is amazing. You guys, Pip and Roxy, two people I know from Illinois, came down and checked out some haunted houses last year, some haunted places down here, and because of it, they met the people over at Netherworld. The people at Netherworld invited them to come this year to be guest cast members. Yeah, Hell's Gate, yeah, that one's in Illinois. They invited them to be guest cast members at the one at Netherworld down in Georgia. So if you have the chance, pop on out. You'll see some guest people coming out. And Netherworld is usually, it's a really fun one. They go way over the top with everything they've got. You've got good production value behind everything they do. And they try and make it really fun every year and change things up a little bit. This way, if you've been in the past, it's not the same run every single time. You know, I'd be great with a sponsorship from somewhere. Just saying, I could totally sell people on the product. When I'd actually know the details. But again, I'm someone who's only going to promote the products that I actually like. Otherwise, I'm going to be honest about it, and some companies aren't going to want that. Thank you, Pip. I appreciate that. Shinies, yeah, doing the Prokopek method, exactly. You know, you and Hefty started that term. I took it because you guys were saying it, and then one or two other people caught on to it. I'm like, okay, if people are saying it, let's just go for it. Why not? I'm keeping the counters separate for now, though. And Kem was in here with the numbers. He didn't send me the calculator that I saw. He may have, because Discord doesn't work whenever I'm streaming for some reason. But he did send me the numbers based on what my checks were earlier. Oh, he sent it to... Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I know it's going to be based on encounter, depending on which Pokemon you're going for, because it definitely makes it a lot more difficult, because these guys are everywhere. Thank you, guys. If you guys haven't, the one who first coined the Prokopek Method terminology was our buddy Shiny's here. He said it, he was trying it on his stream, and told me to go with it, so I'm doing it. But he is... if you think I'm at all entertaining, even a little bit, you're gonna find him. You're gonna find Nick, aka Shinies. You're gonna find him entertaining, fun, and great. And Pip, he grew up the same area that we did. He may be Canadian now, but he grew up where we were. My brother-in-law started Masuda methoding today for the first time. Never played before, using 6 IV Ditto, 0 IV Squirtle, 4th Egg, 6 IV Squirtle. Wow, double shiny! Oh my goodness. That's... And here's me, 65 eggs and 468 checks later. Yeah, Shiny's inspired me to stream. He's the one that was like, dude, he's like, capture card. He's like, people know your name. Just go in as you. Go in and do it. Just, you know, you can do it. He's like, you're halfway there. People know who you are. Just go in and stream. And I actually recorded that. I always kept it. Guess what? I got a couple of awards from the Institute. AKA Derek, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Sorry, that wasn't clear. He got a 1 in 1024 odds Pokemon, which was a non-shiny 6 heavy Squirtle, but the odds of that are 1 in 1024, which is 2 times the odds of... Oh, okay. That's still crazy and incredible. I have not looked at my odds for really anything. But yeah, shinies, I definitely saved those videos. As soon as it happened, I literally sent it to my dad, and I sent it to my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, like, I got people saying this. You know, like, this is making my day. You know, I was like, questioned it, didn't think I was ever going to, and then now it's a bam, you know what, I'm doing it. Another Suburban. Awesome. We got a bond. Exactly. Shinies is just so much fun. Shinies knows what Portillo's is, so that's just a win right there. And the old school Portillo's, the Portillo's that we used to get growing up, like when we'd get back from the field trip early or anything, and they would just take us to the be like, oh, we're going on a field trip. What's lunch for the field trip? Oh, we're going to Portillo's. We're gonna stop, like, giant school buses, go to Portillo's. All right, everybody run in, the money you got, get food, and come back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I did it too. I needed that little bit of a push, but I'm glad I'm doing it for now. Having fun with it. Portillo's hot dogs? Yes, exactly, Derek. Exactly. I know they have 1 or 2 in Florida, but the rest of them are mostly Chicago area. Chinese, I'm a kidnap you. Good luck, Pip. Chinese is in Canada now. Side note, I made an Italian beef recipe yesterday. If you close your eyes, you'd swear it was Portillo's. Not joking. Oh, there was a place here in Georgia and down in town near me. This very old couple older couple used to live in Illinois, and they loved Portillo's. And they made their own. They would order some of the same sources. They would get Vienna beef, everything. They would get it in. It was absolutely fantastic. They made it true to the flavor, and they had something called the Al Capone, which was literally the Italian combo from Portillo's. It was so good. It was massive. They made all the peppers, the onions, everything the right way. I miss it so much. They got pushed out by the city for a little bit, and then they moved somewhere else for health reasons, had their shop running for a little bit, and then they ended up eventually closing down. because they had to take care of their health more than anything else because they were getting on in years. But their food was delicious, and I love finding places or getting a recipe that brings you home to what that original Portillo's was as a kid. Like, my family sometimes will literally order Portillo's for the holidays and have it shipped down here because you can order it and have it shipped anywhere. Okay, we're at 70 eggs with this check. That's 66. Pick number 67. You guys didn't know, also, Mornings with Arceus, Shinies. I use his coffee mug when I'm streaming, especially. Matt, are you questioning my ability to drag someone to some place that involves food no matter how far? No. You're right, because you got me to come back out to Illinois and get food. You're not wrong. 11 more to go. 11 more to go. 11 more to go. 11 more to go for what? Zoro, lurking. Thank you for lurking, Zoro. Thanks for coming to hang out and chill with us for a bit. But I'm still hatching eggs. 11 more to go. Let's go. What? It says 28 likes. Like goes 35. That is 7, my friend. Oh, what? You know, I can't math. I didn't even think about that. 11 subs to 100? That, I can't believe that 1 week of streaming and not even yet, almost at 100, wow. That's triple digits. That's a big number. I don't even know what to do about that. Yeah, that's, okay. Okay, I'm good. That, if that happens, I'm gonna lose my mind in the craziest ways. I get speechless and I don't know how to react. I don't know how to say things. I don't know how to say words. That's insane. Alright, let's Pokemon to keep me on track. Hey, Yasax, it's incredible. The fact that I have more than one person in the chat is just is mind-blowing in the first place. So is that number 481 and 70 eggs. That's a lot. I'm good. I'm good. I'm the same way, bro, and almost cry when I got there. I'm happy for, thank you. Yeah, I'm literally just the thought of hitting 100 literally is just like almost brings tears to my eyes there, because that's just overwhelming, the amount of support that I have from everyone. And then now I feel bad because I'm not going to be able to stream at all next week. Really, I mean, I might try and stream Thursday if I'm not traveling Thursday. And then I'm going to try and get up there so I can actually do somewhat of a setup in New York so I can get things going. Even if I have good cell signal, I'm literally going to use my phone for Wi-Fi if I have to and see if it works. I doubt it will, but my phone sometimes works really, really well. It probably won't be steady enough for sure. That's the only issue. But I'm still gonna find a way to stream or at least post videos one way or another. It'd be fun to get this some of this setup up there in New York, though. It is a pretty intricate setup. It's a little less intricate, more massive. Thank you, dude. And you know what? You do too. I gotta be doing this. It's the first guy who ever raided me. Leave Friday night so you can see us and I can throw gifts at you. Pip, I have to drive. It's a 14.5-hour drive I gotta do. Can't do that. I mean, I might leave Saturday morning, but I have to be up there so I can stream on Saturday. So the latest I can leave is like 4 a.m. Friday morning. 5 a.m. Friday morning. Is the latest. And I'm already working Wednesday. So I need Thursday to pack and then either leaving or Wednesday night to pack, leave Thursday morning, leave Friday. I know. They offered to fly me up there, which means they would give me a rental car and everything. But literally because of some of the tech that I want to bring up so I can do my streaming, like I'm gonna bring my ring light, my mic, my pop filter, the stand for the mic, my laptop, and at least one screen up with me. I gotta bring my car. You land at 11:20 on Friday. I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh, on Thursday night. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I just have to check. If I have to COVID test up there on Friday, then I have to leave Thursday. But if I don't have to, then I can leave Friday morning. See if they'll let me test over the weekend. Oh, you guys can hear that outside, yeah. That's annoying. Big vehicles going by. That's late too, Thursday night. Okay. Just thinking about that and the lack of sleep I'm gonna get with prep and then driving is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have a whole new team of people that I don't even know working too. So it's a great transport situation. I'm gonna hook you up. Oh, also if it's a gear transport. Oh, it's stuff that literally fits in my car or something similar. It's nothing too crazy. I already told them I'm gonna drive, so it's okay. Figure out when we get my oil change done. I was gonna do it Saturday. Now I have to cancel that. So I have to do an oil change before I travel too. Yeah, I gotta work Thursday, so we're leaving from Midway at like 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see you guys. I just don't know if it's gonna work fully. I have to see. I can see what I can do. Oh, for the future, silly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll show you what my setup's like. I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh yeah, is it snowing in Illinois? I haven't heard anything yet. Out of the way. Getting close to check number 500. We got 30 minutes left to stream, roughly. So, hello, Brooke! Hey, Brooke! I'm waving to you, Brooke. Hi, how are you? Cooking anything fun today? Gotta go, bro. Gotta get it ready for One Piece Red. But I'll leave the... Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. Thanks for lurking and staying in. Thanks for coming by and hanging out in the first place. I really do appreciate it. All the support is absolutely fantastic. That is check number 500, by the way, for those keeping track like I am. Last week we had like a heat wave. Yeah, we did too. Got dumped on last night. 'Tis the season of snow shoveling. Yeah. No, I'm telling you. It can be unfortunate sometimes. Do this. Oh. That's what my setup is. Look, remember everyone, the One Piece is real. Hey. Hey, Zoro. There we go. Still not shiny, but we're going towards it. I'm getting it moving. Done over 572 checks collectively. So still under odds. still under odds. I'm almost at half odds here for the individual checks here. I'm gonna do a zoom around so I can hatch these eggs a little faster for a moment. Whee! What was that? Alright, you know I have to. The cute little rock ruff is so cute. Love a good little rock ruff. It's adorable. Throw a Pokeball. If I catch it with the Pokeball, I'm gonna keep it. If not, I'm gonna run away. There's no way I could be a teacher. Nuh-uh. We're watching a kindergarten class. I'm never doing that again. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sure that Rockruff also just went in a very bad spot in my way. I'm sure it's in my way in my box now. That's okay. It's adorable. Could use it. That bad, bro? How bad is bad, though? Like, so bad you wouldn't be able to put them on my stream bad, or just like obnoxious? Pip, I may have to take you up on that. I do want to do something like that. I just literally started streaming this week. Like this past Saturday. So I haven't, like, I just figured out, bought the stuff I needed recently. So I need to get it all, I know it packs up pretty well. I've got boxes I can put it in stuff. But it's also, it's a lot to try to pin together properly. And I've got some foam and stuff to do it, to box it up, but I didn't want to take the risk of not knowing I was going to be able to do it all. And I might make a pit stop in Ohio on my way there, on my way back. And then Thanksgiving, I'm probably going to see Lizzie, my girlfriend, and her family for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have my car so that I can drive out to New York City. So just win-win for me, other than the drive there and back, which is going to be annoying. He was getting mad at me for correcting him, and he was getting ready to throw something at me. Even though it's literally, as a teacher, the job of the teacher to correct them. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that either. Those are the type of kids you have to deal with. Because especially in today's culture, you can't do anything about it, really. Like, the teachers have their hands tied. They always have to deal with it. Yeah, Lucky ain't my kid? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's annoying. But so many things like you can't do as a teacher now that they used to do to us as kids. Is like, hey, like they would teach us a lesson like a parent would, but not necessarily the same way. But now you can't even do that. Like they can't even talk back to kids half the time, because then it's like, well, what did you say to my kid? Who do you think you are trying to parent my kid? And they're like, well, the person who you literally gave to teach your kid all of these things, including maybe manners. So I've seen that conversation go down, and it doesn't end well for the teacher most of the time. Because so many people are scared of parents now, and, you know, lawsuits and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Sorry if a couple other people here don't agree with that, but I'm gonna be honest. Alright, at this rate, I think I'm going to end up picking up this hunt tomorrow for the first half of the day, for the first half of the stream, and then the second half of the stream is probably going to be Mario Kart. Because why not, right? Get a lot of Slowpoke. You're raised in the whooping era. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have teachers who really did that, but they would be vocal with kids and they would reprimand them. And it was effective. But also where I grew up, it was kind of needed. Like, we had teachers that would get involved when a fight happened sometimes because they were worried for the physical safety of the kids if they didn't. And it's like, that's the thing. Nowadays, teachers can't do that. If there's a fight happening, they can yell or do something. They have to get the police involved instead, and it's a whole different situation. They can't act in, they can't do anything at all to help prevent things or jump in on anything to calm situations most of the time. At least from what I've seen. I've gone into school and I see people on their kids on their phones all the time. Like, I grew up in an era in an era where you are not allowed to have your cell phone out. Like, there's no reason for you to have your cell phone out. Like, yeah, it's a resource that you have laptops for, and they used to control like, we had school computers. You'd sit there and use the computer that's there, do all your homework on it, because people could afford even a basic computer at home. Like, they assumed everybody could, and if you couldn't, you would go in, like, a lot of the stuff wouldn't be just on the computer. Or some of it you would stay after school and use the computers that were there after school or during lunch or the study hall. Do your computer portion of the homework if you didn't have a computer at home. Like, that's the era that I grew up in. You got in trouble and your phone taken away if you had your phone out in school. Unless it was before classes or after classes. Or just at your locker. So they didn't want people on their phones at all to communicate with anybody. This class had Chromebooks, so I had to help a bunch of kids log in. Yeah, that's the other thing, is a lot of schools give Chromebooks out to everybody, which is great. But people do it. Oh, the first fights at school. Yeah, I know. I still remember those were crazy. I remember who was it? It wasn't Carter. It was we had Mr. Jakewit and one of the gym teachers, I can't remember. Not Mr. Jakewit. Jakewit's we had a science teacher that was retiring, so I'm not going to name names. It wasn't Mr. Jakewit. I'll tell you that. The one name I'm saying is, I said his name, but it wasn't him. He's amazing. He was a teacher at a different school that I had that actually taught me how to do green screen and how to do stuff like that. And one of those fun classes inspired people to literally follow the dreams of what they want to learn. Oh no, Brooke, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, things moved. No, Brooke, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I didn't click on yours when I did that. I tried to do that. Good, they have it, but kindergartners don't really know how to work them. Exactly. Okay. Sorry, bro. At least it wasn't a 5-minute timeout that I can't undo. I'm not doing that voice today. I did it on my first stream. I did do an EV Queen impersonation, and Razzie told me it was really good. So I knew it had to be something. So teachers at our school would straight take our phones, and we had books. None of this personal laptops, because heavy books could hurt our kids' backs stuff. Well, we also weren't allowed to have backpacks. We had to carry all of our books everywhere we went. Like, we can bring a backpack in, and we had to leave it at our locker the entire day. You can't bring bags or anything like that through your school, or through the school at all. Like, it was, you bring it to your locker, you leave it there all day, you grab your books you need, and if you don't have time to get from class to class, like, and go to your locker, then you better plan which books you carry at what times and when you're going to your locker to get your next ones. Like, it really helped with time management, managing what you need and what you didn't and when, and you had to get good at it. But everybody learned and people helped each other, so it was really helpful. I don't miss metal detector day. Oh yeah. Really? Just to find phones? Yeah, we had phones. We were allowed to have them because people used them to communicate, like pick up from parents and stuff in school, and for safety reasons to and from school. But we couldn't have them use them really in school. The dean that looked like Bulldog would just try to get between the girls throwing shoes and got his shirt ripped. I forgot about that. I liked him though. He was fun. So we used to play basketball. A lot of the deans and some of the teachers and stuff and a couple students would join in. Now I know it's a big liability thing and they can't do it, and they got really picky about who joined and who didn't. But yeah, our school, we went to Pip and I went to high school together, for those who didn't know this. And it was some interesting times. You got Spooped Balloon! Ollie, congrats on your shiny Drifloon. Congrats, which game did you get it in? Did you get it in Sword and Shield? Or did you get it in Arceus? Yeah, we had backpacks at West, but we couldn't walk with them through the school, right? I don't remember being able to do that. Arceus? Yeah, Polly, congratulations. Still love that we call them Spooped Balloons. I'm going to always call them that. I don't think I used my locker all year, junior and senior year. Okay. Well, you know my schedule. I worked my schedule, so I didn't even have to be there most of the day because I got all my credits done and then started working. So I didn't use my locker really because I didn't need to. I don't remember. Was it West Campus that there was that hallway upstairs that had a nickname that I'm not going to say here? Even the teachers called it that you avoided at all costs, otherwise you're going to get like 3 minutes to get through the hallway because everybody in that hallway was going to be late to every class because they didn't care. Wasn't that West Campus? If that was West Campus, I wasn't allowed to have my backpack because I had to literally avoid that hallway most of the time, except for when I went to a class right there. I'm pretty sure that was West Campus, but I could be wrong. That may have been East Campus. It's all blurring in my head. Yeah, exactly. The basketball? Yeah, exactly. It was so much fun, so I got my nickname Roadrunner for the time. I loved playing basketball with them. Nobody called me that on stream though. Roadrunner was a high school nickname just by the teachers and the deans because I'd play basketball and literally just run fast to either side of the court, whatever's needed. I had so much energy. It was insane. Brilliant aura. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll check it. Still not shiny. I did get. There's a lot of checks in one day though. I will say this is pretty good because I'm not having a lot of other Pokemon getting in the way. Just consistently powering through these guys. I think at 550 I might take a break from doing the encounters. And probably open up a pack and then call it. So, well, if I get that far, we'll see. I don't really remember too much about that. I blocked out so much from high school. There are only certain things and people I remember. If they go on the chat or like the group, I'm like, oh, I do remember this person. Otherwise, I was just like, behind my head, back of my head, focus on so many other things instead. They were the people I actually cared about, and those people I remembered specifically and kept up with, like you. Kept talking to you and a couple other people here and there. It was Zachariah's birthday the other day. I just messaged him to say happy birthday. You know, both West and East had a very good hallway where we were not. Yes, that is very true. Even the teachers called it that and knew that, and they knew someone was late to class was like, oh, why? And I was like, oh, I had to go through this hallway. And like, oh yeah, that's why you're late. We're not marking you late. It's okay. Our school had a lot of issues, but at the same time, and compared to a lot of other high schools, our high school was ultimately not that bad because what it built a lot of people to be outside of high school, I think helped. It taught a lot of lessons to people that a lot of schools would be scared to teach people now. But I know we had bags in class at least junior and senior year because all my art supplies. Oh, yeah, I don't remember it. because it was so brief. It was so quick. I mean, junior year, I think senior year, I'm not even in the yearbook. Because there was like some mistake there, something happened, and I ended up not in the yearbook at all. There's one photo of me in the entire yearbook, and it's me with the Earth Club in an elephant mask. Two of the other clubs that I was in, the clubs were completely removed from the yearbook, so I have no idea what happened there. It's like someone had a vendetta and just got rid of me from everything. Every club I was in except for that one. And I'd missed the photo for Earth Club that day because I was working or out of town or something for that day, had to leave. So they did the photo that day, so Earth Club made it in. The two other clubs I was in that I got in the group photo, the clubs weren't even in the yearbook. But they found them afterwards and they did printouts so I could have people sign those pages for me. And I'm like, that it's not how it goes, but okay. And then the other years I didn't even get the yearbook. And I think I paid for it and I never got it once or twice too. Just annoying. They were so unorganized. By getting labeled as an editor for the yearbook. My name's not even in the back of it. There we go, another set of eggs. I think if I get to 550 checks, and I'll see if I can do to 100 eggs in this time, if I have enough time. And then I'm gonna do this to end the stream with one pack of cards. Because now you got me excited for the Astral Radiance. And then I'm gonna probably call it a stream at that. Whether I go a little bit under, a little bit over, we'll see how the numbers time out. I'd like get into a nice solid number to end it. And Pip, I don't know if you saw if my message went out, but my setup I sent you. Yeah, extremely messed up senior year. Yeah, it's hysterical. Literally went and complained, and I'm like, hey, what the heck? Like, really? The one year you finally give it to me and I'm completely removed from it? Like, oh, we don't know how that happened. You don't know how a lot of things happened at that school. I know, sorry guys, I'm literally just, Pip and I are talking about high school. Dax, how's everything going with your pictures? Are you able to find them, or are you giving up for now? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, honestly, if I get them, they're gonna sit in the box. Oh, you found them. Good. Where'd you find them? You're able to get them off and save your photos, or did you lose any? Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the button. Wrong counter. So I got 3 different counters set up with different keys on my laptop. So no matter what app I'm in, no matter what program I'm using, no matter where I'm at with it, if I hit those keys, it ups the count on the ones that I specifically set them for. 80 is a good number too. Album hidden on card. Yeah, I just uploaded ones. I needed to Discord to... Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting that the album was hidden on the card. Because you get so many shinies. Do you like take a screenshot every time you get a shiny too? Oh yeah. My phone just goes crazy. Yeah, please don't mind us. Yeah, exactly. I try and do the same usually too, but now that like I'm recording video of it, I can save it anytime, I think. But I'm still probably going to. I should have done that. I've been forgetting to do that with some. So since I have an SD card in mine, I can I save them all to that now. But I save some random fun moments too. Alright, last check for this for now. I'm gonna hatch some eggs real quick. If I can get through 20 eggs. And on a good number here. Shouldn't take too long to hatch these. I'm just gonna explore while I do this. It'll be fun. All those cute Pokemon, I'm hearing them. Bouffalant. Guys, do we know if Bouffalant is in New York? Like, if you can find them in the wild or where you get them? So I'm going to be up there and I want to see if there's a line or specific things. I don't remember where to get them. Ooh! Run away! Run away! No, it's a cliff! Aha! Oh, there we go. Another set of 5 eggs. That didn't take too long to hatch these. I do have so I have a Pokemon that has Flame Body leading the pack. And because of that, it makes eggs hatch twice as fast. Or in half the time, depending on how you want to say it. They do go by a lot quicker. Still not shiny. Alright. You know what? I think I might just do these last couple eggs. I'll open this pack. And then I'll probably end the stream. We'll see. Got a raid target for today. I think I got enough people hanging out maybe. Let me take a look. Who we got? Who we got here? I don't know. I might not do a raid. I don't want to do them every single time because I don't know if I got a solid raid target for today. So, I guess since I'm not doing that, I'll just do a couple more of these eggs. We're gonna open one more pack of cards just for fun, and then I'll call it a day. In the meantime, we're gonna open the Astral Radiance pack. That's what we're gonna do. As soon as I finish these eggs. These eggs just do not end. Which is a good thing, but let's see. Alright, if I get a buzzer beater. Come on, shiny. Not shiny. Oh, okay, that's alright. Do I have one more? One more egg? Is that one more egg or is that it? That's it. Okay. We'll stop at that for now. Gonna open one more pack of cards. I like to do that at the end of stream. Going to full camera here. Open up the Astral Radiance pack. Back open. Oh, matching. Look at that. Got the matching Astral Radiance pack here. I'm gonna open up that. Try and do it a specific way every time to keep it safe. Okay. Probably nothing good because it's that card, but it's alright. I'll take what I can get because it's fun to open, it's fun to go through. Rianne, hello! We're opening one more pack of cards and it's fighting type. We're gonna open this last pack of cards and we're gonna call it a stream for the night, the day, whatever time zone you're in. You've been lurking. It doesn't even show me who's here. If that's the case, if I've got you guys here, I think we will do a raid. If I get a solid raid target, I'm gonna double check in a second as soon as I finish opening up these. Got a fighting type. Alright. Energy Lotto. That's fun. Those are cool. See, there's your fire type. Lava. Hey, Sax. Look. No, not a Pokemon Go raid. I'll explain it right after we do this. Gold Duck. We got a Gold Duck here. Look at that cute Togepi. Back there, people. Yeah, adorable Togepi. Got a Combi. Female Combi right there, and a male Combi's on the side. Catot. Flying high, having fun. Hey, look, I got Chemnation too. I got Sax and Chemnation in the same pack. Spoopy Balloon. Spoopid Balloon, the Drifloon. Oh, look at that. Wow. Radiant Greninja. Look at that beautiful card. Oh, it's not even... You ready for one more? Oh, Registeel. Look at the beauty. That is something. That is beautiful. It looks really nice. I gotta be careful with that. Its front looks perfectly centered. The back looks perfectly centered. I might send that off with the card I got yesterday as well. You guys, let me take a look here real quick. Who have we got? Who have we got? So the way a raid works, so you guys know, a raid works by me posting a link, and we all go for a different channel, and we all jump in on their channel, and we'll put in hashtag Prokopek Parade, so they all know that you came from my channel to go check them out. And let's see here, who have we got? Who have we got today? You know what? I think I got one. Let's do this. We're gonna go attack him. What you do is we're gonna go over there. We're gonna put in hashtag Prokopek Raid in the chat. Stream raid, yes. So we're gonna do. You're just gonna put that in the chat once. Don't put it multiple times. Just put it in there once. So we're not spamming their chat. And we're going to go over to a good buddy of mine, Sauce McGavin. He's been shiny hunting. He's a really fun guy. I love literally lurking on his streams during the daytime. He's absolutely great. He's been shiny hunting this Bagon for a little while now. He's been doing it all day today. He started before I did today, and he's still going. So we're going to jump over to Sauce McGavin's. Let him know Prokopek Parade. And that's it for our stream today. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'll be same time tomorrow. Come hang out. Last one for the week. And stay safe. And good luck with your shiny hunt.